need to change that so it's faster. Oh, Silver. I am tempted between telling you what's going to happen today. Yeah, you missed the whole, like, 3 people here being from Indiana. One of them still living here. Oop. Nope, no one died during the Halloween thing that I know of. I don't think anyone died. Good morning. I didn't know you slept here as well.
Yes, I didn't know you slept here either.
We must have kept missing each other. I mean, one of the few places with beds, so.
True.
Well, at least you, well, can a pumpkin snorter? I don't think it can.
I mean, I am alive now, so maybe.
Well, do you have like a, I mean, you don't have a nose carved into your pumpkin, so I mean.
Yes, I should probably get that fixed so I can have a nose. I can smell things.
Well, I mean, if they just put like a, if you carve a nose, does it make it the nose? Does it like become like where you can smell it? Can you even smell now, or?
No.
Maybe we can see, you know, we should see if we can get you a nose. I'm very curious about how that would work. But no, I don't think anyone died during the Halloween thing. It was all more fun stuff. Today, though, we'll find out. Oh, I guess she's in that hurry.
The hallucinations have finally stopped. I no longer see a pumpkin moon anymore.
Hallucinations? You mean the, things that the duck keep doing?
Oh no, this one's a different cast.
Good morning.
Boy, almost every time.
Hi, good morning.
You wouldn't happen to, seen read about, have you? No, it's still early.
I just got. Not today. I know it's been a few days now. I've yet to see him. I hope he's all right.
So do I. He's.
I'll head down. Give me a second.
Yeah.
I'll head down. Give me a second.
All right.
Yes. I have no idea of his whereabouts. He really didn't say much of anything. He just sort of disappeared.
Hopefully, Duck didn't kill him. Though he seems a pretty
force master.
That's. I mean, I still haven't got my sword replaced, so. It's way too shattered, and I need a new one made.
We got a few orders on back orders still, so
waiting at this point.
I can lend you one of my acid fang spiders. Well, fang acid spider thing. If you want it.
If you
I
could
should be able
spare
to do the
it,
trick for a little
it
bit.
would be good. I would like
Yeah,
to
I have like 7 more.
We did make you a lot, didn't we?
More, I guess so.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. That should do the trick.
Thank
I
you.
gave you one of the bigger ones, so it should fit your hand really well.
Thank you. Also, did you get smaller? I could have swore you were bigger.
No, this is actually the same size.
You're tall. Yeah, I think you're a little taller.
I shouldn't be taller. I feel like I'm the same size.
No, this is about the same size.
Oh well.
I actually
Ah,
thought
might
you
be
might have been
crazy.
right for a second, but no, this is the right size.
Yeah, I'm still the same size.
You are floating it. You are floating a bit, just so you know.
That might
I'm
be.
sorry.
There we go.
The Fae
well.
doing the whole fun tricks in the morning.
Wait, the Fae are here? I want to go see them.
Well, the Fae are
always here.
always around. They're
friendly.
always playing tricks. It's just a matter if they're
Mm.
invisible
I
or
know where
not.
one is. I
Right.
want to play with one. I want to play with Fox. Fox sounds fun to play with.
That's a shadow. It's one of the shadow. Hey, right?
Yes.
Apparently, one of them got
Fun
bigger.
one.
I still think so.
You
That was Fox.
That was Fox. Fox drank what Fox said was poison and grew taller and corporeal.
Became
Oh, shit, my head's
corporeal,
itchy.
yes. That noise.
You were struggling with that.
Yes.
James.
That common's not a first language for her.
Oh.
Asa speak Draconic and Dwarvish.
Worth it.
Right, it was the
Mhm.
large
Asa half
shadow
dwarf,
fae.
half dragon.
That actually was
I am
a very
dwarf.
cute outfit.
Well,
Oh,
yeah, I am.
No,
Asa
regardless.
half.
No, I'm just dwarf.
Asa taller than some dwarf because Asa is half dragon. So dragon make Asa taller.
Yes,
Okay.
indeed.
Good morning.
You know where the hospital is?
Standing on.
What?
You were sitting right on top of her
Listen
friend.
right here.
It's
Huh? Oh, I don't see
I don't
them.
see them.
I might have to rejoin.
oh, no worries then.
Who's the- Who's the person? Who's the person?
Satsunaviar.
Who?
I
Satsunaviar.
Never heard
I
of
might
them.
have to rejoin.
Okay.
hospital is up top go through the portal. Hospital or the healing hut's gonna be up there.
I will
Beautiful.
be
Thank
back.
you.
I will.
Is she new?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think so.
I'll be back.
They
I
didn't
haven't
seem
seen-
too. They didn't seem too worried, so I didn't feel the need to immediately pull the stops on them.
Yeah, and they seem to know when where the hospital is, so or that there is a hospital.
Could be someone from out of town.
Yeah.
We do have those that are able to come in, so. Well,
Mhm.
granted, we're not, except the forest, but. Yeah, regardless.
Yeah.
Stretching.
No worries. Yeah, but yeah, still no red. Don't know where he's at. Don't know what he's doing. Well, I hope that. Only hope that is that he's alive. So.
Hello.
I suppose we should
Hello?
think of what we're going to do if he doesn't show back. We need someone that can work with metal.
Yeah, I know. Somewhat not. Well, we have books, so we can start the learning process. I mean, if someone wants to step up,
If-
or
if-
shit.
Doing
I can
blacksmith
step
Asa can help with fire because Asa did help heat metal.
Absolutely. If no one steps up to the plate, I'll go ahead and start coming through some books in my spare time. See if I can learn the ropes slowly and then move my way forward. I did train with dwarves for a long time, for stonework, mind you, but I got glimpses of their metalworking techniques. A little bit. Not a terribly large amount, but enough to get started and learn. And maybe find some crafters out, or maybe talk to some fae who know something. Maybe strike a bargain for knowledge. Who knows? There's a million things we can do.
Fae?
No. Absolutely not, but it's an option.
It would be a last-ditch effort, but I'd rather... Oh, I'm aware.
I mean, hell, maybe I can give them the fire essence by getting through absorbing that damn core. Because I don't want this shit.
Okay, I'm back. Is this the person?
Welcome back. No.
Hi.
This is somebody different.
No, person ran up to healer's
The hospital, so
hut.
don't worry about it. Oh,
I am part of healer's hut. It is my problem.
oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
No, not a problem right now. Don't need to worry about it. I'm gonna go get some. I'm gonna get some food first off. Walk around a bit.
I'm gonna walk
I
around
still
too.
have that. I still need to finish that
Oh,
quartz
I still need to
flower.
go check thing at Alchemist Guild.
I still need to finish that quartz flower I promised for Eska. It shouldn't take too much longer. Promise I made a while back. She'd give me one of her flowers, and I'd give her a recreation of it in quartz. It's a nice little exchange. Keeping it with the neighbors and all that.
Yeah.
Gift exchanging isn't terrible. Plus, it gives me something to do I can actually use stonework-wise, somewhat.
It's also red.
Where? Let's go.
I did have died.
By market. By market.
Market? Okay, let's go. There's the big lug.
By buildings.
He had like a
Yeah,
black
see him.
suit, hat. His mouth
It's
didn't
about
move.
damn
I think he was
time,
a
you big
ventriloquist.
fucking lug.
This is what I fucking said. That's what I said.
About damn time.
What do you mean it's been about that damn time? It's only been a couple of hours.
It's been
Days.
The fuck do you mean it's been days? I went to the forest to
think
talk to a
it's
strange man.
trickery.
Talk about cards.
Feywild. The phase. Remember?
Time. It's weird.
Time passes weirdly out there.
You're here.
That's what matters. I'm not
Arguing
arguing.
fucking semantics. You're back. You're back. You're safe. Are you who you say you are?
Are you really red?
I mean, considering
Don't-
I am medallion.
No. That one void fey would have fucked with me by now if it was trying to.
Yeah. You're fine.
Sorry.
Well,
I
either
mean,
way,
if you really
Red,
want to.
you are on back. You know, you're on back
You're
duty
back.
right now because there's a lot of commissions that's happening right now at the forge.
Let him rest for a bit first. He just got back.
Yes.
Granted, only a few hours his side, but
I mean, I'm still.
You're in for a busy day.
Has it really been a couple of days? Has it really been more than a couple hours?
Yes.
yes, it's been almost
I'd
a
say
week.
about
It's
4
been almost a
days.
week.
Yes.
It's like 4 or 5 days. Almost a
4 or
week.
5 days, yeah.
4 days.
It's been a hot minute.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
The hottest
Yeah.
minutes.
You should take a bit
scorching
Well,
and
cold.
Skip,
get used to what's
Yeah,
changed in a couple
I
of
spent
days.
most of those days sleeping.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, sorry about that, I guess. I just, usually whenever I go to the forest, I just come back during the same day. So I assumed if I went to talk to somebody, nothing would happen.
Must have been trapped in some sort of fey time loop.
Hmm.
That can happen.
Sounds like this
I suppose so.
this strange
fucking
man
Apparently,
messed with him in some way.
Strange.
yeah, black suit, hat,
Yeah.
Nicole, we
talk
might
with the
have a
weird
problem.
lilt. his face didn't move. Like, ventriloquist
We were
talked to me about like
10 on this problem.
point Yugi or something.
Like
Yugi
maybe
Point?
a 6 or 7. We went to find Mr.
Yeah,
Bryant,
that. He's
and
talking about
his
that.
house was
Fucking
all messed
card
up,
game
and
again!
his desk was flipped over, and a picture was broken, and a
It's
window was
okay.
broken, and
Time
his
can
emulator
fly
was
when
on
you
the
are playing a
ground,
card
on
game.
his
Card
hat,
games again.
and a picture of him and Jenico and somebody
It was.
else.
He was like talking about like it was like this some ancient ritual, but it's just a children's card game.
My
But,
God, he was in the
Tell me
shadow
more, I'm
realm.
interested. Where can I get
He
the
was in
cards?
the shadow
Should I
realm.
play them
Where?
packs?
They called
I
me a
mean,
baby.
Maybe. I don't know.
I forget what he called. It's like clean or something. What was his name? He gave me a deck. Or something. He said, I don't know. He said something about dueling. More duelers is good or something. I don't fucking remember. I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest.
I need to find this person.
just
I need to
someone I met.
play this Yugi Point.
Oh, I see.
If you speak to my
I've been
granddaughter,
a baby since I'm short.
she can get you in.
I mean, people keep calling me
2 hours this
undead.
time, almost a full week our time.
Nerta
I mean,
is a,
if you want, you can have my deck. I don't really know if I'm gonna play
Time either.
Yugi Point, to be honest. You can have it if you want.
Then
I mean,
you
at
be
least
great.
I don't
oh,
even
it's
know.
still
For
fine.
light
I've
labor.
been in the house a few
Yeah,
times,
mostly
so
cheap.
unless he came back or something last night. I found the hat inside the car,
So
and Mr. Pips.
if you were to
found
look
his
inside the
amulet,
Yugi Point deck, you can
fixed
tell
it
that it is
again,
very
and then we
stereotypically
went to the
night
house,
themed.
And a
What do you
window
call
was
it?
broken.
Or
The desk
picking
was flipped
For
over.
right now.
There was a
Huh,
picture
there's a
that
lot of
was
knights in
smashed,
here.
and that all
Yeah,
seems
I
like
saw that
but then
too,
he
and
also left me a
I
book
can't
that
tell if I was
said
being
that he
profiled or something.
gone out, like, his
help
old
to feel
days
that.
being a druid
I wonder if I
to
found
me.
him, would he give me a
Brian.
mouse deck?
He's missing?
I don't know what that means.
Probably.
Probably, maybe.
As a matter of
As
fact.
soon as red
I
comes
mean,
out,
aren't you like
it's
the
missing.
grave person or something?
I thought I saw.
Maybe he would give me
Let's
a
exchange,
I
I
did
guess.
life or death.
And his place
or
is
grave
trash.
Lose
for
one, get
deck.
another.
Oh,
I wonder how many cards
Hey,
there
that's
are. I need to know.
Maybe.
So,
He might be around. I don't know. Later in the day, I don't know.
Very well.
have you been filled in about the whole Duckman situation?
Why?
Lately, it's been.
I mean, I was told when I was here a couple hours ago. I mean, I guess a couple days ago, I was told that Duckman is now named Space, and that he's like stabbing, or not stabbing. He's kind of like being an asshole, like usual or something.
Well, you're right about the stabbing. He
Something along those lines.
Michael's dead.
So is Leo.
I know
Or
that
Leo, I
sometimes
mean.
runes don't stay around that long, so maybe
Isn't that Michael?
I meant Leo, sorry.
Leo. He meant Leo.
Wait, Leo's fucking dead?
Leo's
so
dead.
easy.
There's a
Leo's
couple of people dead.
He's the one that killed 4
Duckman killed him.
Perished in the forest.
In the
Duckman's killed 4 people.
So?
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
Shit.
As far beyond my knowledge to do so.
It's,
You have 2 hands.
God damn.
Everyone's alarmed that Brian's gone.
So, if he shows up,
I don't know, looking for
also keep in mind that he's almost
I mean,
invincible.
that was
I literally stabbed him in the neck, and instead of him dying, he shattered my blade and shoved the pieces into my stomach.
Trained adventurers.
Griffins?
So,
I remember that.
Sure, I can throw my.
which,
I can
by the
throw
way,
my-
not something that you, obviously you've been gone for a few days, there's a lot you need to catch up on, but I will see you later about getting a new sword, because that, again, shattered, pieces were injected in me.
Yeah, understandably. Yeah, no, I get it. That makes sense. Yeah, I can do that for you. Considering last I checked,
guarantee it. I'll come
and
out.
gone.
It was just him, and he was sick of the town.
Mr. Rockman,
I wouldn't be surprised.
when I've been gone for the past week or something, did you gather any more resources besides tungsten, which I still can't really use?
Yes.
Well, I can now, actually. Never
We
mind.
have steel.
Isn't tungsten like a really
iron,
strong metal?
other things, and copper.
Tungsten is garbage.
Wait.
We have.
It's to answer your question. Well, to answer your question, tungsten's really good for piercing things like arrow tips and crossbow bolts because it's really hard, but it's really brittle, so it makes garbage weaponry and armor. Because even if it's hard, if you hit it hard enough, it will just shatter.
Might be out there.
That's like in my experience, it's like a coordinator or something.
Duckman's also out there.
Quick hit to the jaw.
It can be used for a very useful dagger if you want it to break inside someone.
How many people have? So you've
True, that is true.
the area, right?
I'm sure you'll see them
again.
Given that was a normal.
It might make a good, maybe like, it might make a good war pick, actually. Maybe. Because it'd be really good at puncturing things. And if you
Maybe a hammer?
get the right technique, it wouldn't break. It's probably, maybe. Maybe not a hammer. Probably more useful material for a hammer, but a pick? Probably wick.
Yes, let me help them.
Less so.
What if you line much defending with it, but
Line
if...
the tungsten with steel or iron or something so that it reinforced it.
It's shocking.
Well, that would be a little bit of metallurgy there. Yeah, I don't exactly have the equipment properly to do that. But I could, if we did that,
Yeah, and that
it
fire
probably,
power to gun
could probably increase the penetrating, like, the piercing quality of whatever it's on.
As long as you have the right molds, you should be able to do things with it.
Perhaps.
Wait a minute, that's not right.
Okay, was you just playing a joke on me? Is this some sort of goof? Fucking Leo's right there!
No, he's dead. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Oh, he was right there.
Or is that a spirit?
Morning, y'all.
It might have been a spirit.
Hi, Tyrant. Nice digs.
The ghost from the forest you saw yesterday.
Oh, I know the duck killed him. I remember that much.
I was there when it happened. I saw it. He died.
How can these villains like the duck be in town unscathed? It doesn't make sense.
The Sundial.
That's how.
I don't even fully understand the way the Sundial works, to be honest. It's just
I
affects all of us.
don't either.
That makes me and you too.
It's an unlimited asshole. That's what it is.
It's from entity ASO thing that protect everyone in town, including those who may have bad intent, but areas outside of town like forest, it don't protect because it's not the Sundial area.
So if he doesn't
Doesn't
have
make
his
sense.
Sundial, you could kill him.
I don't think it works like that.
Sundial.
Can you just take it?
No, it can't be unwillingly removed from someone's person.
Also, we've had people that come in that that don't have sundials that are still under the protection.
I think it's a boundary effect more than anything else.
Is
While
it
you're
possible
within
to
the
lose
bounds.
your rights to the town, the protection?
I'm sure.
As far as I can tell, unless you wanted to, you can't exactly be hurt in town. So, if I were to go right up to you and punch you in the face, and you're like, nah, all that force would do nothing to you. Not that I would, I like you, but you know, it was an example.
If it's the town that guarantees the protection, and then someone becomes an antagonist of the town, it doesn't make sense for them to still get the protection of the town. Have any of you tried hitting him?
Not in town. I did try to stab him in the
No.
forest multiple times.
Duckman! Are you here?
I would not try calling him.
He mostly just. The worst he can do is taunt us, I think.
Well, if you're protected in town, and you learn he's not, just kill him.
We can't. He seems to be unkillable. He was in the forest.
No one's unkillable.
I'm not saying he's unkillable, but normal means is not going to be able to kill him. I stabbed him
Also,
right in the
yes, we have
throat,
Plenty of materials.
and he laughed.
Iron,
He
steel,
shattered
copper.
my sword, and then
Good.
shoved the
About
shattered
man,
pieces into my
Did you
gut.
make this deal yourself? I was about to say that, but then I remembered we found the steel thing, didn't we? Which doesn't make any sense. But
maybe it needs this magic that you all
Feywilds.
have to hurt him if it's not going to be a basic sword.
Right.
Magic could hurt him, but I don't know any magic.
You wouldn't happen to know anyone who's capable of resurrection magic, would you?
Why?
I have some ideas in that direction.
Because I think the time is right.
Like what?
For one specific kind of spell, yes.
I'm going to keep things under my metaphorical hat for the time being.
For whom?
I don't know. I mean, like, there's a
There's also
grave
been
cleric
some
over there.
fae masquerading
that
themselves as our
one, a
friends.
mouse,
and I
death
don't want
magic or something.
Things to
Grave
get back
magic.
to the
I
wrong
don't fucking know.
ears.
Returned.
Maury,
What do you mean
yeah.
Leo's spirit returned?
is your sister around?
I think it's haunting.
Are you sure
the,
he's
the
even dead?
graveyard.
No, I don't think she's awake.
You're fairly certain. I saw
You
him.
know,
know
he's always
anything
able to
about
turn invisible.
Death or
Okay, but I've seen people be
what kind of
stabbed
magic
too.
that she knows?
Listen. Someone was
Probably not as
enforced
much
and
as
carried
her.
body back.
What, like,
Physical body.
did you have a specific question to ask?
Oh no, it appears they're looking
No
for one.
pulse.
So, if you're Maury's sister, you know, with
Hmm.
Maury's brother.
I could probably assist.
I don't know.
Young cleric. Do you know any sort of resurrection spells whatsoever?
No, those
Bring people
are.
back from the dead here. I see. Oh.
Necromancy is forbidden where I'm from, unfortunately. That's.
So be it. So be it. I understand. I would never.
I suppose that.
attempt to break such a
I
taboo myself.
suppose
It's all right. It's all right.
if you brought him back in and
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, not even once.
Not even once, right? Of course. Never. Not even once.
God damn it. God fucking.
Yeah. I got hurt.
Asa don't know what this is, but it's cute.
What? I don't see anything.
I don't see anything either.
Hold on a second, let me change it. Oh, I see it now.
Oh, I see it. I see it now. I have no idea what the fuck that thing is.
It's cute.
Just a harmless slime.
I mean,
You say harmless.
in a way, I think.
Sure, that's deceiving. Oh no.
I mean, I don't know if I mean, I was just trapped in the forest for 4 days apparently. I don't know if that. Maybe it's fake.
Does it have a sundial?
Yeah, I don't know.
And pat.
Oh, that's friendly enough.
Then again, I guess it's in town, so I guess it really doesn't matter at this point in time.
It seems
This-
cute.
nah,
It should be a
Sure.
problem. Shouldn't be a problem, I should say.
Yeah. This is true.
I don't know.
Apparently
Those possums look pretty
apparently
cute.
Brian's
but,
gone.
Wait, Brian's
fucking
gone?
what?
Apparently he's missing. His house has been ransacked or something. I have no idea.
Oh my god. Why the sapphire star? Holy.
If Duckman
Is
killed yet
everybody
another
fucking
man.
dying in this town?
I have no idea.
Holy shit.
Well, I don't think they planned on it.
Yeah. They got a whole host of people up there looking at combing through everything, so I doubt us being around will change
No.
too much.
True.
You know, I think maybe we should start a militia. Because the defenders and adventurers are nice and all, but I just came back and 4 people are dead. Brian is also probably dead.
Well,
People are dying, dropping like flies.
well,
What the fuck is happening?
The 4 people when we took on Chaos and the Duckman in the forest. That was a excursion outward, and people knew going out there that would be dangerous. So And plus, we can't be hurt in the town. And militia's not really going to do that much unless unless you want people standing guard at the tree and the entrance from the forest. Which...
Who knows if that's the only way to or from anyway?
Exactly.
True.
The other people can get in.
I don't know. Something. Because holy fucking shit. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. There's... People are fucking dead. People that someone knew.
I know.
Well, this Duckman, does he turn invisible or does he telephase, whatever it's called?
I have no idea. Teleport? I have no idea. I have no idea.
Turning invisible, you can just grab him. Can't run away.
Well, grabbing him is one thing, but trying to do something about it once you grab him is another.
Well,
Didn't
what if
he-
you just
didn't-
had a buddy system, you know? Anyone who doesn't feel safe alone could be with a very large knight, as an example.
Besides, Nurta's come up
didn't
with
he
a
also-
good strategy, I think. Basically...
Oh, for Duck?
Yes. Nurta suggested that
We just, like-
if we try to show compassion to it, that it might... Okay,
Fuck that.
I understand that.
Okay.
I do. It's killed 4 of our people. But at the very least, being
past the
compassionate
point.
to it... Hold on. At least being compassionate to it has led it to be disturbed, off balance. They can't concentrate. So at the very least, you could try being compassionate, and then if you are going to attack them and are going to try to kill them, try throwing them off guard. I told them that I forgave them and that for everything that they've done, and they broke down. They completely broke down. So at the very least, it seems to be a good way of creating an opening to attack. But we might be able to trap it. We can't kill it.
Well,
I've tried, and I almost got killed in
something
instead.
that, have you
Let's not
tried
speak
just
too
like wrapping
openly.
up in steel in a cinder block and just throwing it into the ocean?
Let's not speak too openly about it. He could be around. You don't want him hearing too much.
True. But we have a plan, and we're going to try it.
Okay.
I'm just going
And
to find him if I see him.
Nurta's suggestion seems to be working pretty well. I'll leave it at that.
Nothing's
I've read
ever
about
easy, is
people
it?
in books that put spirits into objects. Maybe he is put in an object somewhere, and that's why you can't hurt his body.
Well, that's part of the solution. But we won't, as he said, he might be listening, so we will hold off on getting any further into that discussion.
Could be an idea.
I have a list left by Friswick that I need to get started on, and perhaps I'll see some of the shadow gremlins.
Absolutely.
Right.
Speaking of that,
Go and gather a group to help Aso enforce, because Aso going to go get things for tea.
be very careful in the
Excellent.
forest.
That's why Aso getting group.
Well, still be careful in the group. I'm going to speak to Lawrence, see if I can get the things needed to deal with the situation.
That's what
different answer than, let's say, what's her face? Eska, for example. Her idea of resurrecting might involve a flower body or a plant. Oh, yes, I've seen her work before.
Lawrence, I wanted to see, do you know any... that Foxa lady, I know she was trapped in like a teapot. Do we still have that, and can it still trap something inside?
I'm not sure. You might want to ask Nerda. I believe she's the one who helped you know me out of that pot.
Then she's likely already has it planned. Thank you. I will speak to Nerta. I appreciate that.
See her holding like. You just see her holding like cloth that has like a.
That is beautiful.
A
Your
form around it. Does that make sense? I don't know.
still looking good,
Yes.
Greases.
Oh, I thank you.
Basically,
Have a nice day, John.
Basically,
You
she's
too.
she's holding like a ball form, like a ball.
You are?
Yeah, hi, it's me, Red the Look, I get Teal is my name now, apparently, according to Sad Hot, but
What's down there? I'm trying to
Still is connected to Miss Jenica, right? She was the one that gave it to you.
Well, just because she gave it to me doesn't mean that it's tied to her. I think it's just a miscellaneous fey artifact that she got from her mother to give to me as part of an exchange.
I've got a flower from one of the Jenicos. I think it was Jenico number 4.
I think I got a curse from one of them.
Oh yes, congratulations.
I could see the person who fell in the void.
So,
Just about.
frustratingly, I think I've lost the scent.
I'm going back on the trail of finding Bryant.
Question.
Again, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like some fae magic stuff going on with that then.
Sundial above
Oh yes.
5 of them.
No, don't be ridiculous.
And nobody heard anything last night, right?
Don't be crazy. Don't
No.
think about it too hard.
I didn't hear anything.
I mean, Farm is pretty secluded from everyone else.
Do I
Yeah.
Yes, it is quite far.
I know the den's right here, but it's hard to hear anything down there.
No.
I wouldn't recommend
I can't
it.
believe they survived the fall.
So,
Damn it, Catherine! You never let me
So
have
did you
any
fight the
fun.
trail,
This-
Long Nose?
When you get too low.
unfortunately,
Maybe.
I think they scrambled.
That hole's clearly made by the Fae, so.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, be
Okay,
careful there,
there's
too.
5 of them. You're expecting me to follow 5 different trails at once?
Yes. No, just
Okay.
one. One. They all have to converge to one place.
have the nose to do so.
Or do they?
They would have to.
Okay, well, there's also been the point of they could just teleport away because, they have the magics and all that. And,
Is it
just
invisibility
being
or
able to
teleportation?
handle
Hey, John.
both.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, in that case, why don't we use
I
magic
was
to try
trying
and
to
detect
be
the trail?
conspicuous
find
about it,
arcane
Naruto.
energy.
But yes, there is someone on the roof.
Do we know anyone who?
What?
Yeah, but they were dressed kind of like Mr. John.
Technically, I could.
Tris?
Between the two of us, we should find something.
Where'd he go?
Sure.
What kind of trap? Go try.
Well, I don't
You
know.
want to try and word the
like a
house?
gamble.
Tris!
That's probably a good idea. Let's just try where the house is.
Time and then go from there.
Do you think?
Trish.
She actually be here?
Is that you? Come on!
Don't like it. John, does your daughter also have the ability to go invisible?
Yes,
she does.
no. If she's got the mask, then yes.
Was she wearing a mask when we saw her?
I didn't get a good look. She disappeared as soon as I only got a glimpse. Also, you don't necessarily have to... It definitely works better when you have the mask on, but you can still use it in a pinch without the mask being so...
Something's off about this.
I mean, I wish he'd come here.
Damn it.
All things.
Tris! Come back!
Excuse
Chris?
me.
How did she get
Do you
here?
know where Nurta is? Do you know where Nurta
They're
is?
over there near the farm.
Alright. You can see her holding
Damn it!
to the, like, a blanket, and it looks like it's covering, and she looks like she's hiding it. She looks like she's hiding something.
Tris!
In the blanket. Thank you for letting me know.
Welcome.
As you look around for a trace, you find nothing, John. It's almost as if there was no one ever here.
Is it really her, or is it Duckman messing with me again? Looked really like her.
You know this Trish person?
Excuse me, sir. You are on a very high building, and you're about to fall. In fact, you're falling right now, and you're climbing.
She's actually here.
I might be old, but I know how to climb.
Why would she be hiding from her father?
Yeah, I see that.
Oh,
What a thrill.
yes.
Seems suspicious. This seems a little suspicious, John. Does Trish usually hide from you normally?
She ran away from me, so it's... Tris! Trisyra!
Once again, there's nothing here.
I sense... I'm not sure. I'm getting bad vibes.
She was my best student. She knew how to hide and... There's so many here that are from the same places where she was last found. A lot of people knew her. So it's not... But... Duckman can turn into people. But usually people that are already here. I have not seen him turn into people that people didn't know.
Actually, I can probably misprove that. Duckman turned into my former mentor when we went out in the forest.
You didn't see what happened, Wayne. I know you saw it.
I did. At some point, I'm going to tell everybody.
No, you're the only person that saw it. I knew you saw it at least.
I did.
Saw what?
I see. I think the Duckman can...
No, you didn't see anything.
Don't worry about it. For
I
now.
think the Duckman can turn into people from our memories. He's already proven that by turning into my former master. The Death Cleric. He's already proven that. This could be another trick.
It could be, but I have to know for sure. The problem is, so many people are from this Aether place. I don't. If she is, and it's her, I need to know.
Didn't see it.
Anything sus.
I did.
No, you didn't.
There must be something about.
I hate not knowing.
John!
This is yes.
Information you're gonna want to hear.
Yes.
From one of the Shadow Fae. Scrimble. The one in blue.
Yes.
Wayne?
According to them, people who are residents of Sundial who go crazy and attack the town or Sundial residents themselves lose their protection.
Repeat that.
He's not protected in the city. He's not protected.
Well, I mean, that's good to know. Oh.
Up there he is.
I applaud at your detective work. But you've already... Well, I'm already well aware of this. I'm surprised it took you all this long to figure that out.
Good to see you again. I hope you're doing well today.
It's good to see you as well, John. Pleasure to see you as well. You as well, you as well. All of you, wonderful, wonderful, yes.
You're one of the strongest ones here, right?
Are you hungry? Maybe you would like something.
Want another shot? Want another shot? Stab me in the neck again, John?
No.
No, why would I?
Or would you perhaps like to speak to your daughter? Do you want to speak to your daughter?
This is another one of your tricks.
He's something.
Perhaps. Who's to say? Who's to say it's one of my tricks? Hello, Pip. Pleasure to see you and your wings that you worked so hard for. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
That's a sort of show you are. I pity you in a way. You believe in your ideology.
I digress. You haven't answered my question, John.
Just steps through the flowers.
So what's happening?
Things
Is
are
she
going
here
down,
or
I
not,
guess.
or are you just tricking me?
Things are going down, and I'm just introducing a new member.
Oh, that takes the fun out of it, John. That takes the fun out of it, John. That takes the fun out of it.
Can you somehow pull here? Grabs.
I've never met them, I don't know.
That's for you to decide, John. Did I bring her to you? Will she try to stab you in the back? I'm curious, John.
Remember, I had that ace on my sleeve.
Oh yeah.
John, I think they're just trying to get a rise out of you.
Stop them from ever moving.
Yes,
We don't know.
Lure you.
I guess it's the language.
You know, I said as long as
Can you say that he hasn't brought her in, considering how many people come from the same place?
Friend who helped me so much.
I don't think he even has that power, to be honest.
I kind of feel bad for them in that regard, actually, if this madness is gripping so tightly.
Let me ask you something.
Unless it's just them.
If there were several people here in this town,
Crush it under my bush.
Either way, they
don't
do need
attack
to be
him.
answered for their crimes.
New member of town.
He is
He
a...
wants to be attacked.
Exactly.
They didn't care.
What's going on?
The more you attack him, the stronger he gets.
It's like the fog.
Oh!
What's going on?
Oh, ready. Pleasure to
Armory
see you.
cannot harm him.
Remember how the fog would, the more hostile you got, the more it attacked you. It's the same deal.
Hey. Over there. Oh, chaos magic.
Is that red
What's
person the
going
dog
on?
man?
We go like a schoolgirl?
Alright, I'm ready whenever. I'm not sick of it.
Yeah,
Really
kind
do
of.
giggle like a schoolgirl, let's be honest.
Inside.
Don't tell me that's the dog
Right,
man.
that's that shit insane is what I'm.
Yes, that is the Duckman.
It's already killed a few chaos, so.
That killed 4 people.
Vibe, I like it.
Alright, just start walking that way.
Yeah.
Did you get my order ready?
If any case, I probably had the best chance of taking him down permanently.
I'm not gonna be the first now. The Wayne tries to fight somebody
I
else.
need it right now, but I would like it.
Don't make me bring back that
Too bad.
Alternatively,
The villain
I'm a story myself. I could probably
That's all you know.
do the subtractive method.
You can see her
Or did he
holding
get taken
the-
here?
the-
That's Waypoint.
Brain it into myself.
You have no idea?
Try that if you want. Well, we need to catch him.
Too much fantasy. You
We need to talk to him.
combat
Either way,
Wayne. You seem to have mentioned Triss's name. Do you know her? Like some of the others in town.
I just got here yesterday.
So you don't get too much.
Maybe
Oh
Eleanor.
yeah, I think they killed people.
Hmm.
I don't.
Yeah,
You
but
can just
no,
see-
I do know her.
I was born
Yeah.
wielding chaos magic, so
Yeah,
I am relatively confident that I can absorb it without losing my mind. But
She's my adoptive daughter. I took her in after her parents were killed.
Here's Opal. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just cursed.
That way we, yeah.
Yeah. I think she mentioned that a while ago.
Golden blonde hair.
Can you do me a favor?
and-
What? Did she mention me?
And eyes.
but yeah, let's.
Eyes like Mariana.
I think once.
What did she say?
This was a while ago.
I'm Zichi. It's very nice
You
to meet
remember?
Mm.
Your friendly neighborhood gravity mage.
It's okay if it's not nice things. She kind of.
Heavy
I
lifting.
heard that he got killed.
We had a bit of what you could call an
Honestly.
argument before she ran off.
Very many fires here, so
Both of you
I remember that.
I couldn't remember
There's always
much.
something that
It's
needs to be on
been
on fire.
a while, but she did mention you
But then
once or twice
somebody is missing.
when we asked her about her past.
Can you do me a favor? If you see her again, let me know, please, okay?
He's your local farmer.
That
Yeah.
guy is the one
Talked
who's
about
killed
a
like
couple
3 people, isn't it?
who's leaving and living in the wild.
It is the duck guy.
So we first thought he
It
killed his
is.
dad because they haven't shown up.
But despite that,
I
an
thought that was a
important
dream I
thing
had
to
or
keep in
something.
mind is, if you remember the fog in the last
There's a note.
town, how it kind of fed off our
Mhm.
anger. This seems to be a very similar situation.
Horrible, Mr. Julian. Absolutely
If
terrible.
you are nice to him, it saps his power away.
In Discord.
So,
I don't have anything against him, so that's gonna be easy.
Kidnapped him.
Other than the part about killing 3 people, that's pretty bad.
yes, that is pretty bad, yes.
Sounds interesting enough for me to stay and help. Huh. I'm gonna go. Thomas.
It looks like most of the town is there too.
Well, Brian was a.
Was caused by someone using rituals.
I'm fairly certain, at least, so it feels to be the case.
I think that would probably be.
But at the same time, it doesn't feel like how do I put it? It doesn't feel like I was created by someone else. More so, by myself. It feels too familiar to me to be. No. It can't be someone else.
Okay, so are you telling me that? Hold on, we're having a revelation here.
Okay. I will
so
talk
are
to you
telling-
later then.
Hey, what's up, my guys?
Yes.
Oh, hello there, Tyron. It's good to see you.
Pet, 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 pet.
This room
That's
feels
a
fine.
nope,
Doesn't
nope,
feel
nope.
chaotic in the slightest.
Let's just move.
Right.
Everyone should probably take a
I don't
step
wanna hold
back.
up any longer.
It's just
Wide.
I
refute my previous
I have a question
statement.
for you, Anton. Do you have an actual weapon?
That's not the duck's chaos.
Everybody.
In that room.
That's chaos.
Besides that, no.
He's gonna hand you his carving knife.
You leave the room.
You're not the person I saw earlier.
Ethan, no.
You need an acid spider fang?
Someone else.
If you're willing to give.
There are few
My
tools
size
I've
have-
seen
I
a
have-
finer edge
I
put
have
on
5
than a
left.
chisel.
Here's another one.
Oh,
Here's one.
there are 2 of them.
You can take it.
Yeah, like that's his name.
That
Just,
knife
I'd recommend
can cut through
stabbing
most
into the
things.
brain, and
At
it
least.
should dissolve the brain.
It used to be able to.
Straight down.
Thomas remembers.
Hey, so
As long as you get the right spot.
Yeah, I'll probably let you know how much of that was planned out later.
I heard Duckman's having some fun with some new people. And of course, I had some business of my own.
Tobias, you didn't see that?
No.
That's a good point.
Why do I see all these weird things that no one else does?
This is not open.
The forest is not open. Oh shit, never mind.
Disappointing.
It.
Hashtag.
Hashtag disappointment.
Hashtag.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is we need to go into the crevice.
That's crazy.
We need to go into the crevice that leads to the forest. I understand.
If only.
That wasn't a joke. That was not a joke. There's a crevice that leads to the forest.
What I did.
No, you will break it.
I think there's
Hashtag
probably only
we
2
were
or
on
3
the
of
old
us that
map.
would survive that.
Yeah.
Look, it's called a pound key. Stop calling it a hash.
I would survive it. I mean, with the,
This is why I love
Tobias,
Listen
I
here,
technically
old
would.
man. You're not hip enough.
Gone 10 rounds.
You're not hip
Again,
enough.
I'd survive. I knew I saw
Listen here,
someone.
old man.
I am hip. I am with the kids. I am getting jiggy with it.
I'll be back real
That's
quick.
what
One
it's.
moment.
That's
Pound it.
still a thing, right? Yes, pound it,
Pound it.
and then explode.
You have a name?
Wonder if the force would put up.
It's not the first time
Seems
it's been
friendly.
closed on us.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
how much of this list I can find without
Wait,
having
who's part of the
to-
Tamers Guild? Who owns like a bunch of pets?
My character development is in the forest. That's why I'm just. Like, oh, shit.
I'm
And
not
who works at the
sure.
farm? Who works at the farm, and are they here? Are they out of town, like out and about somewhere else?
We don't know where they're at.
Okay, so they're probably out somewhere.
Jump into the GM call. See if someone can do that for you.
Oh.
I can't hop into calls on
Oh,
Discord.
hold up. Oh, wait.
No,
Oh.
yeah,
I was just
Might
about to
be
say.
someone-
So here's the thing. Out of character, there's a crevice in the map that leads directly to the forest map. The forest is directly below us.
Just
doesn't technically
not
exist.
not supposed to be there. Technically not there. Not there.
True.
Don't worry about it.
True.
Thank God it doesn't
just-
exist.
Just give him a second.
Yeah.
Thank God there's no forest.
Wolkia's probably working on it. Give it a second.
Yep.
Ooh, I was way too close to my fucking TV. What the fuck? That would have
That's
been.
usually how
That
they
would have been
hazardous for your
bad.
TV.
I'm gonna eat some Cheetos. Where are my Cheetos?
I got some cookies.
I don't have food.
Cheetos.
Only air and water.
Damn.
Wait, no, I have cereal.
Air?
Where is
this
it?
economy?
Fun fact: I actually used to hate Cheetos, and now I really like them, and I don't know why.
Nice.
Same with me and
Ah,
Doritos.
perfect. Cereal.
Cereal is always good.
Anton's just
What
gonna
are
be
we,
seeing
what
if
are we
you're
going to be doing in the
very
forest?
upset.
May I ask?
I don't know.
I have some
Sounds like a fucking plan.
a request from Lawrence we need to
I love
find
it.
some items for.
I have character
Can
development.
he
in the
offer you
forest.
cards for it?
Pound key, when does
Think
the
a wolf
forest
might be.
open?
Oh yeah, they were asking what's going on in the forest. I was just answering.
Character development. I don't have any of that. I am a static block.
Clearly.
Character development? What's that? I'm just a person.
You have to ask how you are sticking with ASO in the forest.
I'm a character development facilitator.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. What was that? I said like.
I just have to ask how many of you are actually sticking with ASO out in the forest. I know he is because we've talked about it prior. So you are. Okay. Do I have consent from all of you? Because there's a thing happening, and ASO will most likely attack you all.
That sounds like fun.
Just keep in
perfect.
mind that he has permanent death rolls on, basically. So
It's not going to be death
Dang.
rolls. It's a different. It's like a mentality.
well,
state.
no,
You're
I
not just
would
fucking
be
with her.
asking, like, if there's a point where it seems like he's going to die, I would ask for it. So. Oh shit! Are you okay? Oh fuck! Are you okay?
That is the third. That is the.
This
third
happens,
time
like,
you've done that today.
Every day.
No, my boyfriend knocked over his headset somehow.
Oh no! Tell your boyfriend to get in here.
He doesn't RP. He does not like VRchat RPs.
That's too bad.
Wow.
he's a
Boring.
You know what?
Yeah.
Sorry, I got
Yeah.
my foot in your face. I didn't mean to.
How?
I just find it amusing that they're both clumsy.
Lick my poop peasant.
I'm normally the clumsy one. He's normally not.
I mean,
so I
if
don't
you
know how that
insist, come here. Come here.
Easy,
dare,
easy,
bro.
easy. But yeah, no,
Some
there's a
other
thing going
view?
on with the duck, so I just
Oh,
wanted to
no,
get an
we'll be
okay
fine.
from everyone if you're
No,
okay
we're
with
good.
being attacked.
Yeah.
If not, I
Don't
will
worry, I'm
refrain
gonna
from
stab
attacking.
Anton.
Yep, I am perfectly
attacking
okay
you
with that.
specifically.
Hey yo.
Anton,
Alright.
Gets
would-
murdered
he's
by
gonna
little
do my
dwarf
shit.
dragon.
Also, as a note as
I
well,
need to fill in Solar.
That would be
despite
interesting.
the fact that Red is
backstory.
probably the least in danger, just as a note, Red
Why
is
do
also
you have
permanent
permanent
death
death
rolls
rolls on?
at all times.
He's 2,000 years old.
Makes things more interesting. Young.
There.
2,000
He can
years
be
young.
dust.
Young.
Michael, you should come along.
Wow.
I could use
To
you.
where?
Who should not come along.
Yo,
I don't
chaos?
know.
Because the fucking chaos guy was inside the fucking building.
Yeah, I know about that.
I thought he was sealed.
Where'd you think
Well
Michael was
aware.
at?
Chaos
He's
kept
strong.
sealed.
Not Duckman. Not Duckman. Chaos.
I don't want to take too many people for this.
No.
He's out
I'm just a
already?
healer.
Yeah.
I don't do anything.
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah, for character
it's
reasons, I don't want to take too many people. It was originally
I don't fucking
him,
know.
him,
He's chaos.
and Tobias. I don't know where these
Also,
two came
we're
from.
just waiting for the
Well,
to
if,
be honest.
well-
but you know what? If you guys are down for it, you guys are down for it.
I gotta go into the forest.
I don't wanna take too many people.
Wait, what's wrong?
You don't want
well, if he just needs a small group.
I'm just a healer.
John is
so
just going
I
into the
just heal
forest because he
loud.
wants another
As
round
long as
at.
it's not
I gotta go
over
inside the
what's
forest.
here, as long as it's
Alright,
not
did
over
anyone
what's
ask
here,
a
I'm
GM
fine.
to open forest? Did anyone ask a GM to open the forest?
I will go
No.
do it.
Thank you. I say
I can't join Discord calls on my headset, otherwise it's just pure static.
You're fine.
Understandable.
Okay,
You're
let me,
okay.
I
Michael,
need
where
to
are
go
we going in
ask.
the forest? We're gonna collect
just
herbs.
making
We're
sure
gonna
somebody
kill
asks.
some animals. What are we gonna do?
One moment.
Wait, who's still in the
Stay away from
Poland
fucking
world?
chaos and grab some plants.
Yeah,
good
let's
question.
eat a bunch of mushrooms.
Why would anybody want to be in Poland?
Neon.
No.
Welcome to
Probably
Poland.
Neon.
I can't believe she betrayed
Many
many
like
a
this.
Pole in Poland.
Let's power level our alchemy.
It's not her
levels.
willingly. I will let you guys know that there is.
From the
You can talk
whole
her down, or
time.
you
Bunch
can
of
knock her
strangers
out
there.
for what's gonna happen. You can either try to talk her
Knock
down or
the
knock
fuck
her
out.
out.
Name
No
is on it.
balls. Knock her the fuck out. No balls.
Here,
What?
so what I'm hearing is,
No, what?
I need to grab Aso by the neck and Batista bomb her into the ground. I understand my mistake.
We'll see. I will explain what's going on when it happens.
We'll
Yes,
see.
let's just wait until
We're in the
let's just wait
Yeah,
until we get there.
we will see.
Aso,
I know it's
Aso,
tiny, but come on.
Aso.
Shut
Is it?
up,
Wait, let
I'm
me
like
let
the
me
size
get
of
down
your
to your
shoe.
level.
Exactly.
Why are you fancy arming? What are you doing?
How dare you abuse a person
I'm
really
dabbing.
small?
I'm fourth dimensionally laying down right
Anton,
now.
he's a bully.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Bully me.
What I think it is, the thing we're talking about, like, out of.
Great. Dream team.
Dam me up,
The
dam me
DR
up,
state?
dam me up, dam me up. Dam me up. Yeah. What's
Oh, that's gonna be awesome for you. Have fun with it. Don't.
Perfect. Are we bullying
make
short
sure
people over
you
here?
have fun with it for the short time.
Yes,
Billy.
we're
I'm
bullying
going
short
to.
people.
going to.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
That's what I'd like to see.
Yeah, that's why. And since you kind of know what's going on, that's why I said the group
what's
has
your
a
height?
chance to either
What's your
talk her
height?
down
Yeah,
or
okay.
knock her out.
I'm 5'5", bro.
That's why.
It's 'cause you
Why
know
does,
now
why does
knowing
Tobias always end up hanging out with the really short characters?
I feel like knocking her down is gonna be really difficult.
I don't know. It sounds like
It can
something
go
you need
either
to
way.
answer.
I have it set up to where it can go either way.
I guess.
But here's the thing, though.
Like Aso and Fizzwick and the short little dwarf person and Nerta and Pip.
Talk about it. Me and him were talking.
It's because
about it
Tobias
as
likes
a
looking
character
down on
and stuff, and he
characters
was helping me,
and like being
build
reminded that he's.
Listen, I'm short.
I don't
I was gonna
know
say
if
the
I
same
wanna
thing
get
about John,
going
but
now
like,
because I know what's gonna happen, which means I'm gonna be expecting.
there's like way too many people that are not as tall as him. Like Tobias is one of the few people.
Oh yeah, but so is
Yeah.
the
He knows vaguely
initiator.
what's
Like we're
going on.
both like fairly tall.
Let's go.
Right.
Hi, for those interested, the force is now open. Thank you.
Hey Aso, before we disappear, can I tell you something?
What?
Oh my god, it's a tree!
What?
Yes, you should join the Discord at some point.
Go.
Ouch. My fucking shoulder.
I told you, you don't have to be part of like heavy plot points. You could just be a dude hanging out, talking to people.
Old.
I know I'm old.
Not that old.
I'm so old
Get
that
out
I
the car, you
remember
horror nerd.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's how old I am.
Oh my god. He's old.
Holy shit.
You're old.
I remember the original live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
Ew,
Oh
that
my God.
shitty ass live action.
I
Hey,
can't believe it.
the movie's actually not that bad. The first movie.
We need solar for this.
The second movie sucks ass though.
That me.
Or actually, no, the second one was alright. The
Does that
third
mean I'm
one sucks
also old?
ass.
'Cause-
Yeah.
Does that mean I'm also old? Because I do remember watching those as well.
Yeah.
I remember
Sorry.
watching the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers,
I'm
where
old.
like
I can't
half of
believe
them, I
this.
think, ended up either going to jail or something awful happening.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Sam! I also watched that.
The old cartoon of Super Mario. I remember that, and Elvin and the Chipmunks.
All of them except for the actor that played Zack. Apparently, he has a very good career.
What's up?
Fucking.
I know, but they're all like either in jail or dead or like.
I know that's what like that's what's crazy about it is like everyone has had bad things happen to them except for Zack that has had a lot of good stuff happen to him, and he has a really good career as well.
So,
Mario.
did anyone ever watch? That
I didn't
fucking,
even see
that
your-
one Mario
Oh,
show?
God.
That was the weird combination between live action and fucking animation.
Yep.
I did
Yeah,
not
that was a weird
see
I believe I had
Your tweet? Or not your tweet, your message? It's great we were on agreement on that. That's great.
Duckman or something.
Yeah, it's the thing I was talking about earlier.
I went to pick herbs, not for this. Fuck.
I want herbs.
You agreed to
I'm
both.
going for herbs.
I know. Listen, I'm a glutton for
Wrong with
punishment.
Michael.
So
Oh wait, you
Get one.
joined in late, so
Yeah,
I need to
you-
ask you the
can
thing.
fuck with
Shinobi,
me
come
if
over
you
here.
want. You have consent.
Also, heavy plot points. You know there's a whole thing about Yugi Point in this.
I know.
You can have silly. There's silly plot points. There's light plot points, or
Why is everybody that Tobias
you can
hangs
have
out with
no
regularly
plot points at all.
before?
You can just hang out and be your character. It's all good.
But yeah. Hello, it's me.
That's what to do.
We've got you.
I'm just saying, if
I
can't tell
you
you personally,
I can't
but
there's you
The worst
and
or the
Aso.
best person to bring along.
Is Wick.
Then yes.
Who's Aso?
and
Because if you remember, he is literally just a monster hunter. So can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah,
you
and
don't
I've
have
already
to
asked
ask me
everyone else.
anything
And
about
they
it.
gave
Awesome.
You
What
don't
happened
have
with
to
the
ask me.
Xena
That's
Duckman? I
fine.
have shit memory.
Oh, he played bad memories.
For everything. I'm down for
If you remember this, by the way, just to let you know, this is a possum.
I know you don't like
Joke's
me.
on you. I still keep on winning
It's a
those
very
games.
cringy possum.
No, wait.
I do something
Okay,
wrong.
I got what I wanted.
He was
from
able to
him.
touch him. So, he
Yeah,
put
no.
it in his head.
Actually,
Oh,
I
we
need
have to be
the
nice. It's like,
Sundial
I'm
is
just gonna
doing
ignore
it.
him. I'm like, fuck this, man.
I
I'm
say
not.
no.
I have.
Like, let's just get this over with. I'm going to.
By the
next
way,
time.
Because I'm at Spawn, and
can you do me a
I'm not
favor?
technically in-
Yay, unhappy memories.
You said that you were going to involve a plot point with John in regards
Hey,
to
wait, how are
what
you
again?
doing? I haven't seen you in a
You're not
bit.
part of our group because we're just waiting for someone.
Acorns?
We're just waiting.
Good to hear.
God damn you.
You're gonna go after John's
Wait
nuts?
for Duckman.
No, Oberon's nuts.
He seems too annoying.
Oh, so what's John got to do with Oberon's
Acorns?
nuts?
Yeah, acorns.
There must be some information that I feel like you guys would be useful with.
Deeds nuts.
Wow.
Can I grab this?
Last I saw him, he was
I might have some
talking about
information.
friendship and stuff with,
I was just proving a point because one of my friends is in my chat, and I'm trying to tell him not everything has to be serious plot points.
Too much information.
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah.
One hand. I can't
Most of
compete.
them
I mean,
isn't
I'm
serious.
gonna be honest.
Yeah,
if had
I know.
Something would be,
Got them
what's your
hollow
name?
bird bones.
I once pranked on top. I once pranked a player who pranked me back, who made me eat a pie filled with my own acorns, and I died.
That was my first day.
Amazing.
That was my first fucking day.
See?
I just saw him choke on
Friend,
his mouth.
I just want you to know. I just want you to know, friend.
Tussle you.
I helped forge that pie.
Okay.
I know. When I say
There
forge, I mean forge.
Stand.
There was clay pot bits. There was acorns. There was toxic mushrooms.
Hot sauce.
Dirt and
I
just hot sauce. I just want to let you know.
got out of the mansion, okay? Well,
I used my smithing hammer to forge that pie into shape, and then I quenched it in milk.
This is a nice person.
Just to let you know.
friendship.
I think I saw that clip too, and it was cut with iron silverware.
I made it good.
We forged that pie into the greatest pie in all of eternity. We have fun.
Feywilds.
Yes, exactly.
Make a deal for
He
your
has a very good item.
Forever monologuing.
Where the fuck is Duckman?
I don't know if Fox told you about it, but I gave Fox a
Duckman monologuing right now.
Monologuing in the town.
Yeah, it's fine.
Back to the
I guess we're just gonna be silly around the spawn here.
I can't believe it.
I'm gonna go walk
I
the
might
forest
be
alone.
trying a very
Monologuing that I saw 2 weeks ago too.
I adore this whole thing.
Maybe.
I don't know. Oh yeah. So the track you mentioned.
Careful, Shinobi, don't shove your ass in my
I'm going
I
to
was
the forest
sitting
alone.
down. I'm sorry that you were behind me.
Have fun, don't die.
Don't ever be behind me when
You
I'm sitting
remember that this
down.
character is short?
Someone
I
had to.
see.
Someone fell through.
How am I supposed to know that you're behind me? I don't have fucking 3 eyes.
You know, you're lucky that VR doesn't have any like tactile, because that would have hurt with the horns and all.
Okay, just letting you know so you don't get in trouble.
Oh,
good.
Bro, oh, so like Ready Player One type shit, feeling
You
everything.
kind of do. I think
Yeah.
God damn it!
Look at that bush right there.
It's fine. It's
Are you talking about the
What
Asian
the fuck?
person?
Why?
Yeah, look at that bush. Right
Yeah, I saw it.
Look at him.
Oh yeah, he's beautiful.
Got your
He
ass.
lives on forever. He lives on forever. He's beautiful.
He looks at everyone.
So,
Oh,
is
okay.
that over there the...
Oh yeah, I forgot that. Oh my god, I remember that. I've heard
This is
specifically
the,
look
this is
at
the
you
main
and it
antagonist of
anyone.
Waypoint right here.
It literally follows the person
Right.
that you are.
Mhm.
I hate it. I
You
hate
actually
everything
look
that's
at
about
things
this.
specific.
Apparently,
Everybody does. It's great.
I always did.
4 hours for him was
That-
5
remember,
days.
that
It just
terrifies the
looks
crap
at
out of me.
you.
While he was in the forest,
It's
so.
always, and it's disgusting.
You cannot escape.
Going on.
You can always.
I can. It's called hiding your avatar.
No.
Kind of reminds me of rhubarb plant.
Damn.
I'm in Spain without the A.
Oh god, please do not fucking do that.
You're in Spain.
I don't
Hey, high
like
five.
that.
I took so many great pictures of that
Quit
last
sniffing
week.
your hair. Get out of there.
Tobias,
I can't do
if
that.
you're behind, I'll
Why'd you-
fucking jump
why'd
in
you
at
assume I'm
that when I
sniffing
come
hair, you
them.
Pervert.
You're
Yeah.
right next to it.
Yeah,
Get out. Get out of there, Joe.
I
Get out.
do not like if they. Oh my god, I hate that they remembered that I
God.
screamed at that.
Oh no.
They're gonna,
Oh my God.
they're gonna kill me, aren't they?
I killed God.
Yeah.
Oh, those?
The ghost.
Yes,
They're gonna-
finally.
Are they?
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Came back.
Oh shit, he's
I'm pretty sure everyone at the house heard me scream really fucking loud.
Stuff.
I was probably around.
Good news,
for a-
Tobias might end up with an eye patch soon.
Yes.
I was on the
Eye
second
patch gang.
floor, so far.
Eye patch gang.
So you go to the front door and then
Which is funny because John doesn't even
I think it's what he does.
have the eye patch because of a lost eye or anything.
I
And
don't
plus, people
remember
that came in
seeing
here
you.
later said he was doing so.
Neither will
But I
Tobias.
screamed
basement.
I think we're
so
just waiting for
loud.
Bear to. I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
what Bear's doing.
What the fuck
Oh,
you
yeah,
doing in the
yeah.
forest,
You
Wayne?
dead, Bear?
They're waiting on you, bud.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Shins.
They're waiting on you.
What are they waiting on?
They're waiting on you. These two.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
So?
I know. Okay.
Hold on, I'm thinking.
It's long for you guys.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm
It's
thinking.
time
to think.
You were asking them what they were.
Big Bear. Because I wanted to do one thing, but then I probably may have switched it up.
Michael,
All right,
I'll just
fuck
be
it,
your
don't matter
healer because
anymore.
I'm pretty sure. Wait, unless.
I can't believe you would
about
do that,
you?
Louis. How could you?
Shut
No, you're
up.
not.
I'm a healer.
Shut up.
Are you?
I'm
No.
gonna sit in my chair and watch.
I will heal you.
videos
You
all
don't
day.
need to waste your
Fuck this.
energy on healing. You need
Hell yeah.
to waste your energy on
Listen,
doing.
Sorry,
this.
Mank, for this riveting gameplay.
Chaos is back.
Yeah, chaos is fucking back apparently.
Nice.
Already.
Why is everybody teasing
We
me?
must kill chaos.
Everyone's so mean to me.
I absorbed that core for fucking nothing.
We must fight.
The police grabber,
Chaos.
police gun grabber.
Everyone's so mean to me.
Nice.
It's because I'm
Yes.
short, isn't it?
I'll smack it with me mallet.
Achilles.
Yep. I'm shorter than
Oh
you.
my goodness.
Don't
you guys-
hate on me for having the
Yeah, so I
dank
don't have
memes.
to- I'm not, so I don't have to do animations.
Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut.
Oh yeah, there is.
I have a character that comes up maybe two.
Okay, that's good.
Don't you lecture me with your don't you lecture me with your 30 silver haircut.
Fine with your
Mhm.
character.
all along.
Okay.
There you go.
No. It's not even a.
Everything- the other
It's
two
not
are
a
kinda
30.
self-explanatory.
I don't.
Copper.
I don't spend any money for
What you want us
you
to
know, for haircuts. Why would I when I have the Floby? You know, it's a magical device that sucks the hair into it and it does my hair for me. It's very nice.
right now.
Man, that's cheating, man. What
It's
the
me,
fuck?
not
That's
red.
fucked
Yeah,
up.
I have you marked down as red. I was so confused for a second. Wait, I'm like, I hear red, but
Man,
where
what a
is
fucked
it?
up day.
Red.
It's right here.
We're just waiting
Yes.
for solar.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I know
nice.
that now.
Yeah, we're in a holding pattern
Stop
waiting for
fucking
someone.
monologuing, please.
For the love of
No.
God.
Wait, are you going with their
I mean,
group? or
sometimes
you
Man,
going
like
with-
some monologue.
Another issue is like he
with
looks like
them.
he's trying to head this way.
Being them healer.
But people
then
keep
people-
prolonging the
Are you
interaction.
gonna be here
Yep.
too?
Yeah.
I I cast.
Look,
no
he just needs to turn into Triss, drop a smoke bomb, and run.
Too bad. Where we're going.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. Please tell me we don't have to do any climbing. I don't want to climb up to the fucking Eska's house
not
again.
plan on
Almost
doing
fall
any climbing.
again.
I actually
What a
raged
thrill.
so bad I had to leave session early one day because of climbing.
Silence.
But it's light blue for the color palette.
But the climbing is broken for the short characters because unlike you tall ones that can launch yourself upwards, if the ones that are short try, it pushes us off the wall and launches us back to the ground. So it made me so mad.
Ow!
Fuck. You good?
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I just hit something on my desk. Just my desk.
I'll send you the prefab. I'll send you the prefab of the one they use for tomato.
Are they still prolonging him?
Okay. No, I already.
Okay, no, he left. Okay.
That was the one that, because when I turn into high density,
Go back to red.
it's
I
light
think he's on
blue.
his way.
But that's because it's black. If you turn
Okay.
it down to low density,
What do you mean? I am red.
Oh. Yeah, I'll take a look. I'll
Don't
with it
even
later.
think
Back to being freakishly tall.
Now you're red.
The one that everyone thinks adopted Aso despite Aso being older than him.
You know, the high density.
Hello, this is my not daughter. I have no idea why people keep saying that, apparently.
Yeah, no, for some reason, there's like 10 people who think Red adopted Aso.
Okay, my finger's bleeding.
I don't know how people
And both Red and Aso in character have been like, yeah, no, we aren't.
I'm a
Aso was never adopted.
My desk when I was
Well, that's the thing. It hasn't. Nobody's brought it up to Red in character yet. It hasn't happened yet.
It's been brought up to Aso in character, and Aso said no.
You're late.
Glad you don't pay attention.
You're late for your interview, Solar.
I'm
sorry.
Fine.
I'll be keeping notes. This is going on your permanent record. Of course, my friend.
Sup?
I look forward to having my fun with you all out here.
That's it.
Monologuing? No. Monologuing? No, never. I haven't the slightest clue what you mean. No, he wasn't monologuing, he was dialoguing, obviously.
Stop climbing.
No idea. No what you mean.
I know.
Hello.
Alright, let's do it.
Right, okay.
My
We
fault,
need to
my
go
face, my
back into
finger.
character,
Okay.
of which I don't have.
Yep, it's bleeding.
All right,
So I should
make
probably
sure
drink
you
some water before this.
Make sure your fingers stop bleeding. Okay. Rub some alcohol on it.
It's only lightly.
I'm
I'll be
behind.
fine.
I didn't
It'll
get
scab up.
express permission. Are you okay with being attacked
No,
by
what you should
Aso
do
when
is you
that
should
happens?
grab that wound and just open it so it bleeds more.
Okay.
It makes you more aerodynamic.
Everyone else but you. Okay, I got express permission from everyone but
Speed
you.
holes.
So I wanted to.
I'm
Alright,
Yeah,
everybody ready?
I mean, I won't
Gets
be
it.
able to attack.
Alright.
Unless.
Did you
Alright.
if you bleed, you
Hiding
move
behind
faster
this
because red
person.
makes you go faster?
Red, I'm gonna hide behind you if the
Alright.
if the battle happens. I hope you know that.
Card up!
You look like a tank.
I don't understand what you mean by tank. I don't exactly store things well.
Shouldn't be too bad.
But yeah, so you didn't hide behind me.
I told you, don't run ahead. We need to be careful.
The point is, you
He says I got
This is not safe, so
me.
stay close.
It never is.
Oh,
You know, I
you
haven't
get those
stopped by
notes?
the
In any case, I should
the
save
hot
you.
springs since we got to the
I shouldn't save
forest.
back, but I should
I also
stay
got some
behind you.
dust.
Yeah, since the
There
last
goes.
time we went there.
It does feel very
This
nice.
is true. It definitely
Aso
is.
don't go in the water. Water scare Aso.
That's all right.
Aso don't know where Aso going.
Do you know what you need to pick?
No, Aso just knows some plant can be used for tea. So Aso trying to figure out where plant is.
Healing plant?
excellent. What's that in the tree?
It might be the silver blade grass that I know
Someone
of.
up there.
Triss!
Who is that?
Triss!
I'm hiding behind you.
Triss! Is that you, or is it... Are you messing with me, Duckman? Or is it really you?
Come on. You can do it. There you go.
He's fucking with you. You know this.
Great. The ninjas are here.
He could be fucking with
we're
me.
not.
The
What
problem
else could it
is,
He knows your fears.
The
See you
problem
and
is,
sense you.
there's half a
Sees
dozen
both of
people
you.
here that come from the same place that she last was. So, if she showed up and he's using her, I need to know about that. One way or another, I need to know if it's him, or if it's him messing with her, or any number of different things.
Anyway, let's find our evil
Okay,
overlord.
that's fine. I'll keep an eye out.
Hey, have you guys seen the evil overlord? I'm here to sign his thing.
Overlord.
He's at town.
Anything?
I'm correct.
One plant.
I think I know what
Anyway.
you're talking about.
But
I
not
think he might be in
care.
town. To be honest, I don't,
Don't know who I'm
We
talking
need,
to. I mean, some-
we need, some plants,
I need some
What do you need?
brown leaves,
plants.
which is a
Some
delightfully
stuff.
vague request.
Well, there's plenty of plants
Possibly
everywhere.
some
So
rage
take your pick.
potions. No fucking
Rage
shit, Sherlock.
potions.
Yes, rage potions.
Who the fuck is Sherlock? It's a phrase.
Weird phrase.
It is a very weird phrase. I have a feeling we're being followed. Does anyone else feel it?
Yes, because the ninjas are following us. Orderly.
Yeah, the ninjas are following.
I just have a feeling someone's looking at us.
There's always something looking. We are in the phase territory, so it's to be expected. Come on.
True. I mean, the plants are looking at us. To be fair.
The plants. Oh, there's a bunch of other crap too. We're probably not thinking about.
A little bit of everything's looking at us.
Mm-hmm. We never did figure out what was going on with that axe, did we?
Oh. I mean, I guess we really haven't done much with it, have we? To be fair.
That's also true.
You want to fuck around and find out?
I could tell.
Maybe in
I would
town,
recommend
considering
touching
that's
it.
the...
Tris!
Why is that?
Shall we get a full investigation?
Tris!
Why'd you do this, John? Why'd you do this, John? I just wanted a normal life. I just wanted to be free.
Ah!
Why, John?
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Do you need
Okay.
healing magic?
What happened?
There's no wound there.
Okay.
There's no wound.
It felt so real.
Well, I think that's an answer for you.
Yeah. So for sure,
Hey, so,
she wouldn't let herself get in a state of almost dying. So it's not her.
Are you... So there's
Hang
no
it close to the
wound,
camera.
nothing?
He's fine.
Yeah.
Are these the
Oh,
brown leaves
brown
you
leaves.
need, or are these more orange?
Brown enough, I guess. If Lawrence doesn't like them, he can come out here and get them himself.
Him? Leave the tavern or the town? That'd be a sight, wouldn't it?
Right?
Thank God I found you guys.
Says
What are you doing by yourself?
I'm not counting these.
Yeah.
Why?
I walked around like a good half of the forest. I don't know. I was terrified.
Although I am fairly blind, so
Yeah,
things
I bet.
come upon me really
Where did so
easily.
go?
I mean, to be fair,
Yes,
you're
I
behind me,
think
which...
she's over here.
I mean, I
Okay.
totally wasn't
What?
terrified. I was totally brave. Oh, hello again.
Just.
You know,
I forgot which
This game's
way
getting tired, don't you think?
Always aim for the bushes.
you know, there's a part of me that's glad
Till I was
to
stuck
know
in
that
straight.
you're just impersonating her. Because it means she's not stuck here.
Caw, caw.
Throw a pebble at it. Animal noise.
I can do one better.
Actually, that's a fairly good idea. Throw something at it.
Animals don't say animal noise. They actually make a sound.
Yes, they do. Animal noise.
Yeah.
No.
They don't talk in common neither.
Animal noise.
Unless they're fairies.
Animal noise.
John, you know what it is.
But no, those are the ninjas.
Doesn't make it any less painful seeing it.
I apologize.
I know.
More space there.
See animals.
I know.
Bezos mean that. Okay.
Guys, we should be moving forward.
Unless they're fey.
Shit. We're too far ahead. Make sure I'm behind you. Or somewhere near you.
Hey,
You
Tobias,
take that hit
did
instead of me.
did Fizwick say anything about any of the plants?
Issa
Yeah,
can't
Issa.
swim.
Water breathing.
I know some of the
But when-
plants and what they do.
But plants down there look like can be used. But Issa can't swim.
I can't swim either.
Which
I
one?
got it.
Which one? I'll go down and get
One
it.
of the persons not in play
Sure.
mail, preferably.
About to say.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Which
I
one?
don't
I can go down.
I don't know as
Which one is it?
I can go down.
Is it the seaweed down there?
This one.
This one? Okay.
Wait. Before you go. Before you go.
It's gonna take. Oh.
Here, take this so that you can cut it.
I sword it's just right there. I'll just grab it and come back up. I'll be fine.
From behind, if
Yeah, but
anything.
look at how rooted into the ground that is. You sure you're gonna be good?
It's understandable.
Fish noise.
I'm
I
fine.
mean, there's more people.
Ah, valid.
Take his shirt off. Take his shirt off. He's gonna jump in.
Someone just said fish noise.
This noise. Very convincing.
Breathe.
Fish noise. Beautiful noises. Fish noise. Fish noises are.
All right, here you go. I'm just gonna sum on the ground.
Fish noise is coming from the tree.
Fish noise. Fish noise.
Fish noise.
Anyone know who that is?
Absolutely not.
Put shirt back on. Huh?
Fish noise. Interrogate.
Are you new?
Salutations there. Yes, I
Shark
wandered
noise.
into a
Shark
forest back home and ended up here.
Hold on. Wait.
Bit confused.
Don't trust them.
Might be Faye.
Don't trust them.
I mean, they could be Fae, but they could also be a person. We have to.
Yeah. Listen,
I wouldn't risk
just
it.
When you're in the forest,
I
With our
just
strict
walked into a
stance,
you
forest.
don't know what's out here.
West, I have no idea where I am.
And don't trust anything you see or hear.
Do you have a sundial
Can I
on
make a
you?
request for him to do something? I'd like to see if he could pick up an object off the ground.
Yes. He takes out a sundial. Yes, right here.
I don't think a Fae would have a sundial.
They could easily have
Well,
stolen it.
to be fair, some of the Fae
You should pick up a pebble. He picks up a pebble. Picks up a pebble and just.
Okay, that's. They're not. They're not.
See, I'm
Yeah,
not
no,
Fae.
it is.
Alright, so he's real, so that's good. One less thing to worry
You
about.
just said you're normal. Faye.
Yes, I'm not. I said I'm not
Picking up a
Fae.
pebble makes him a real
might
person and not a Fae.
I mean,
He's
the last
corporeal.
thing I
Well,
can
you
think of
guys said
is
you're the ones who said that, not me.
information magic.
Breathing.
You're the ones who said that, not me.
I think this is the
So was that test to see if he's a ghost or something?
Wait.
Yeah, it's
Wait.
safe.
A ghost? No, I'm
To this
alright.
degree is a bit much.
If you could pick
This
up a physical
katana is
object,
made out of iron. Touch the blade.
It's the forest. You gotta.
See,
be-
there you don't, not Fae.
I'm not Fae.
There we go.
See? There you go. Not Fae. See?
Right, I suppose.
Diplomacy.
I'm not whispering. Not dealing with that.
No, you're mine.
Gotta be something off.
Get to
Is-
sundown.
Where do we meet them?
Is there
I'm
something
a bit
wrong,
lost, though. Can
Aso?
someone direct me home?
Could we get your name?
Oh, you know what? My name is Thomas Spitwhistle. I'm a bard. I sing
Pleasure to meet
songs.
you.
I do dances. Pleasure to meet you as well.
Do a dance, prove it.
I'm not listening to those strange men in the bush.
You can ignore them.
You can definitely ignore them.
Yes, I do all sorts of things. Tell stories.
I did.
I sing songs, I dance. I don't juggle. I don't know how to do that. I'm not a jester, as they say.
Tell you're not fish.
How can you
Straight
tell?
off.
That's weird.
I can see them right there. They're not very well hidden. They're right there.
They're not. They're not.
We just,
it's fine. We just don't mention it.
They're like
Where do I go home?
to us.
You don't.
How
You're
do I
stuck
go home?
here. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you, but you got teleported here. You're now stuck here.
Anything. There's only trading.
John.
I shouldn't have listened to that little fairy that was like, follow me into these woods, you're gonna have fun, you know? Fuck.
Yes.
Can I ask you a question over there real quick?
That's how it goes. I mean, just the other day
That's okay, I'm a professional.
I'm newer here, so I don't quite know, but can people appear in the forest first?
We haven't had
in Sundial.
We haven't had it happen here since we've moved, but it's happened in the old town. People would show up in the forest and come in from there all the time. It wasn't always through the portal. So it's very possible.
But I thought the Fae, gave us access to here when they so chose. That's what I was told. So why would they allow someone to come into here?
There's a lot of theories about how we show up here.
What the fuck is that?
It's not necessarily the fairies. Or the Fae, I should say.
Fair enough.
Oh, I see.
Wait, what is that?
Hey, I can take you.
A strange creature. Little one?
You're like a
What?
brother to me.
Wonderful. You handshake, you pat, I don't quite know what you...
Why is he taking out his bow?
I'm not sure.
You are very visible right now.
Why are you taking out your bow?
Animal noise.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh, he put it away.
Hold on.
I don't know.
Is he trying to assassinate us? John?
No.
A small one?
You're reacting.
They walked off.
It wobbles.
It's fine.
Okay.
I can't even spell assassinate.
What, people can't use that weapons?
I don't know. I'm very confused. That man was just flossing.
You were close, right?
Gonna climb up.
Anyways.
This rock is not climbable.
It is what it is.
It's like the only non-climbable rock in this place.
Well, actually, you know, you did tell me the way to go. Maybe I can get back.
Yeah.
If you're not sure,
and just continue to right, you should come out to clearing to Sun house, and down the path to the left is pathway back to town.
Lovely.
Thank you so much. There's a camp with wagons. If you get lost, find that and wait there.
Okay, thank you so much.
Go help him get back.
Nah, it's fine.
I'll help him get back.
Fair. Okay,
Let
John.
me help you get back.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it.
It can be a little bit of a tricky situation to navigate the woods.
Yes. You said your name. You said your name was John. Yes.
Yes. Wait. I don't remember saying my name.
No, you totally said it. I heard them calling you that. You were talking with them.
You heard them say it. That makes more sense.
I'm sure you're just getting old.
My regeneration's not going to be able to do much if they're the same kind that I've dealt with before. I could be wrong. Very likely I could be wrong.
Quite strange people out here.
Well, there's a lot of strange people around here.
Pumpkins and harpies and the gigantic men. Oh my! Stuck here.
Your mask is slipping.
Thank you. You know, I love the fact that I actually convinced you for a second that that they said your name out loud. Listen, John. I can let you speak to her again.
Is this another?
Wouldn't you like that?
Well, I would.
No tricks.
And how?
No lies.
And how do you suppose you are going to do that?
Do you know about Void, John?
Void, no.
My second being, my second half. Allow me to inform you about Void then. Void connects things to some degree. Think of it as the absence of something. Yes. Now, how do you think I pull things out of thin air, John? Where do you think I'm pulling them from?
It's from this Void thing.
Sure. Yes. I'm pulling them from a different place, John. Not from this world, John. You can speak to her again. I can bring her to you, just like I brought Alexander to the top of the trees and he was murdered by chaos. Although I do like to take the credit for it since I did bring him. But I can bring her to you, John.
Can it work the other way around? Can you? Her.
Unfortunately, this realm traps us all, as I've told you all many of times. It's a cage. It keeps us trapped in here, locked from the outside, leaving. Now, I did hear that there was work on a portal to escape. Maybe if it was constructed, I could direct you to the right places, so you could once again see her. But until that's completed, all I can do is bring her here, John.
No. I don't want her trapped here like I am. Much as I want to see her, I don't want her in the same cage that I'm in. Plus, how could I trust you?
I'll give you a different question, then, as to why you could trust me. Why can't you? Have I ever lied about the things that I'm going to do? Have I once ever said, I am going to not make your life a living hell? And then proceeded to make your life a living hell? I've been very straightforward about everything that I've done so far, John.
You were not straightforward when I asked you if you were playing tricks with me in regards to Trisyra.
But I didn't answer to begin with, though. I did make you see things. I did make you see her stabbing herself. I did make you see her laying on a bed dying, John. But I already promised you all that I would make your lives a living hell. And I know, John, that family is one of the most important things to you here and here. So then, John, allow me to re-ask my question. Decisions are the most important thing to you, are they not? I could bring her to you. Oh, I could not. Are you sure you don't want to see her? I heard the portal is being constructed. You're not going to be trapped here forever.
We have no guarantees of that. What about speaking to
You're
her?
not wrong. Speaking is something abstract. I'm sure there is a way I could bridge a connection, if that's what you wish.
And what is it that
But
you
I'll be
exactly you want in return?
allow me to inform you. I hate this town. I hate all of you living in it peacefully. But chaos is not always evil. It has its moments of being good. We could consider it a gift, good tidings, for putting up with my little pranks on all of you.
I have a hard time believing that this comes with no strings attached.
It seems we have guests, John.
We do.
You've made worse deals before, I'm sure, that benefit you.
You've seen into my past?
I'm well aware, John. So, as I've said, I'll let you stew on this. Sure, we will talk more later. Especially because I don't plan on ceasing my fuckery with all of you. Speaking of, I did a wonderful handshake with a little dragon. I think it's time that pays off.
No.
Wouldn't you say, John?
Don't you mess with her,
Yes.
grabs the shoulder. Don't.
We're a
Mess
little
with
bit
her.
too late for that one, John. We're a little bit too late.
You feel him dissipate from your hand.
No, no.
And you already know what he's up to.
No, 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 no.
John. Does he mean Isa? For what?
I don't know.
Did he do something?
I don't know.
Oh.
Iso! Iso!
Does he look like that when he's ready to fight?
Go.
Yeah. Or protect the mermaid lady. Who are you looking for?
Iso, try to find her. If your group finds her,
Okay.
Try to help.
Oh, shit.
Iso!
I wonder how much do you remember?
Where is he?
Iso!
I wouldn't go near him.
Iso!
I'm just assuming it's probably you.
There's John.
What magic do you know? What magic do you all know?
Oh, little
Fire and dark magic.
I don't know shit. I have magic items though.
Your hand begins to tingle anime.
Magic.
If
Your hand
needed,
begins to tingle
I have
anime.
wind and water.
Wrong character,
You're-
Solar.
No, no,
She's not going
no.
with the thingy on her hand.
Your vision begins to shape and turn. You see the town on fire. You see your friends dead. And the
I don't
duck
have any
standing
friends.
in front of you smiling.
I can't see. Something in that direction is killing me.
Your hand begins to untingle as you return to your senses.
Look on the rock. I'm sure it'll come back to you.
Iso,
Oh, look, a rock.
who has the ability to check magic? Check her hand. Duckman did something to it. Iso, are you okay?
I cannot.
Detect magic.
See red little sparkles coming off of her hand right now.
Hey, that
Think
looks
Thomas
familiar.
Spitwhistle.
Oh, crap.
Oh, wait, should it be on both hands?
It
She
does
shook
look
with both her
familiar.
hands.
Yep. There's red sparkles coming off, and you're feeling your emotions freak out.
Iso, are you?
What's going on over there? Is she all right?
What's going on? Nope, she's not okay. There's something going on with her.
Define not okay.
Should we rush her back to town?
Iso, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
There's something that's on her hands that's spark.
Iso, it's okay. Puts a hand on the shoulder. It's okay. It's
Oh
okay.
shit, I think that's gonna be the catalyst.
It's
You
okay.
consent to being fucking thrown.
Yes.
You know, we can
Okay, cool.
fucking kill you now.
You're
right?
getting.
Thanks for this, right?
Jeez.
We'll her in a minute. Right now, I could just fucking murder you.
Since you just wanted to know
to distract you and all, but that
He's like
away with you.
Iso!
You can throw her.
No, it's not just
We've
throwing.
been through
She's
this
going
song and
full
dance
blown
before,
ass.
Songbird.
Are you alright?
Another song from you.
Hey, Iso!
You can.
There's magic. It's making her see things, I think.
Take care of Aso.
Yes.
Control her.
Can you
restrain her.
dispel?
I don't have a soul.
me?
I can attempt to, yes.
Keep distance.
No, not really. Yes, Julian?
You want another one?
I mean, I
have
better
magic.
Please, inform me.
It won't kill you, but it will hurt like a bastard.
No.
Don't forget, I know how to fight. I know how to fight beings of magic.
No. Stop! No, stop!
Information that we can murder him, John.
No, you don't
We can
understand.
murder
He's
him
like the
now.
fog. He gets stronger with hatred. The more you fight it, the stronger it gets.
Are scales showing. Ones do grow in size.
You're just making him stronger.
He's a fire elemental.
Elemental as well.
You also like.
Wonderful.
I know how to fight you.
But he's not.
You know how to fight me.
I will roll for my
And the rest of
dodge.
them aren't, Julian. Yeah, go for it.
Release whatever you have on Iso.
We fucking dodge.
On my screen, I saw 20. I'm not gonna lie.
17 for me.
John, you dodge out of it. You dodge out of it with ease. John, quick answer. Fuck off. No, not happening.
I hate that route, but yeah.
Oh, fuck me. That hurt like a bitch. But it made me feel some semblance of life.
No, stop.
I appreciate that, Julian.
Remember the fog.
It's what he wants.
The fog. The snog.
Time of controlling my emotions.
I'm gonna have to roll for every time someone kicks me.
They don't.
Listen, John. Give me a reason. Why shouldn't I let this continue?
For 30 times in this.
I'll accept your deal.
No, I missed that one.
Oh! I like the sound of that, John. Accepting my deal. Oh, yes.
I'm gonna just say part of his cloak is caught on fire.
She's in some kind of fucking rage.
Julian, I need you to dispel some
Drain
magic
the
that's
fire
on
from the
Aso.
clothes.
Do me a favor.
I actually just punched the shit out of my arm.
I'm
That
gonna
hurt.
cast calm emotions on you.
Don't do that. Prestidigitation. Calm down.
The burns are now
You
fixed.
actually pass out because draconic rage takes a lot.
Well, the burns in the cloak.
I've stopped your friend's rampage. You don't need to thank me, John. But we'll have to discuss the deal a little bit more in detail later.
He's gonna shove you out of the way.
Guys, we got a situation.
What situation?
Couple guys here. Couple guys here.
It's fine.
And they know we're here.
Puts his hand on your head. Puts his hand on your head.
He's fine.
He's watching to see a
I'm
wonderful
just saying.
dream cooked up just for you.
Get the fuck out
That was dangerous.
Like, what was...
Don't you have his core?
Duckman is like the snog.
Yeah, it falls off.
Yeah, fuck I do. I do have this core. Give me a second. Hold on.
Dream.
Alright, what happens?
You're no fun.
He's not dreaming.
You, for a split second, you do see, again, yourself sitting on that golden throne. your neighbor saw your feet. It's only for a second
because he cuts off his hands, but
Do you know how long this will take to reform? Honestly, not all
Can
the
you try that?
but it's
I'll give you another one. Are you fucking
Does it look like I
care?
See here, fuck yourself.
I will say that
I got one good licking. That's all I care about.
So I'm okay with it.
Town now.
We are not
Get us
arguing
down
around.
No.
I have no idea what the fuck is happening, but it's not my problem. This is my child. Let's go.
What the fuck?
Quit feeding the duckman.
Fighting each other. What?
It's like the snog.
Don't believe me, what I was doing actually hurt him. And believe me when I say this, I'm not actually pumping a lot of emotions.
Guys, we need to get the fuck out of here right now.
It's not just emotions like the snog, it's also any attack on him.
You know what? That's
What the hell's...
Come on. Aren't you having fun out here?
Oh, this isn't fun. Believe me.
We're apparently leaving. We are just getting the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah, Pip might have
Maybe.
a few.
But that thing's anger is gonna turn on us if we don't leave. I'm willing to bet you.
Yeah, it's best to just
Vacate
vacate the premises.
Shit, let's get the fuck out of Dodge, bro. Is it chasing us? John, I do not have the ability to turn around due to headaches. Is it chasing us?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank you.
What the fuck was that? Casualty, Leo. Why'd you enrage that thing?
What do you think? Well,
I'm not.
in
No, I'm
some
not meaning
instances,
ice, though.
I'm
meaning
sure
the
it will
purple
help
guy.
us.
Individual that
Oh, the purple bastard! I have no idea what the. Oh, it's an umbral. That's right. They're crazy. I just fuck with it sometimes. Poke at it, make fun of it.
It's fair enough, honestly.
Actually, you
easy
know
to
what? Keep
enrage.
calling it the umbral.
Yes.
Keep calling it the umbral.
Well, that's what it is, isn't it?
Sure it is. Why don't you go up to it and call it a umbral?
Well, I did, and then it got more mad.
Yes.
So, hell if I care.
Oh,
I don't either.
So, well, then you all should probably run. I don't care. You're not gonna have a good time.
We can come back when we have a better plan other than stab him.
They can't just.
I have the better plan.
There.
Like, my things were working. It's just I didn't want to get anybody caught in the crossfire. I need clear line of... I need clear...
I mean, if you think you can kill him, go for it. But I don't think you can.
I have not done my morning stretches yet.
Only one down to find out.
He has claws on it.
I got a better...
Please.
Follow me.
And your points?
Well, the umbrals are running afoot.
Probably.
I would better not like to get close to that thing right now. And also, it sounds like Lillian's trying to end my fun. How unfortunate. You know, actually, I'm curious as to see what he is thinking. So.
I have no clue what that is.
Oh, help.
No, I don't know either.
Maybe.
Hey, someone wants to give me a hand over here.
Someone interested in us.
That's fine.
I would back up maybe towards them.
Just to let you know, he kept calling you an umbral.
He almost punched straight through my barrel.
Whatever that is.
Seems like the other things that we fought.
I know. Would rather not.
Hey, calm down.
Wayne, just let's leave.
Everybody else, calm emotions.
You're gonna have to calm down.
Oh, I can do that one. I haven't done it in a while. I can try.
I tried. It didn't quite work. Oh.
Yeah, it seems beyond something like calm emotions by now, but I fear attacking it's only gonna make it madder.
we gotta help Wayne in some way.
Can you teleport him over here?
I'm thinking.
Can you teleport him over here?
Only make it angrier.
Teleport him over here or something using magic.
Teleport like a really costly spell.
Oh, might as well need
I don't know. I don't know anything
That's-
about
Or you could
magic.
at least
pull it.
It's really hard to teleport something unwilling to be teleported.
Ah, true. I've heard that. Wayne, run away!
Teleporting something.
I'm not attacking it. I'm holding it. I'm not attacking it. I'm holding it.
I don't know what either.
I'm not causing harm. I'm simply keeping it in.
It doesn't kill anyone. Don't attack him.
Hey,
I'm not.
Teleport someone.
Hey, buddy.
We just leave. Taking them. We just go.
Calm down. Calm down.
The spell's not gonna hold for much longer.
Yeah.
They're both the same thing, technically. But not really.
Just different terms for the same thing in different directions.
Well, that's not something that just goes away. That depression, right, and the bottle of emotions. That's not something just goes away.
And everyone laughs.
That's your avatar.
Hold on.
Mine works pretty well.
She's been doing it for so long that the
I have my
duck
trackers on my
the
foot,
duck
but
was
it just
why
doesn't
pushed
register
to
it.
the edge.
I
She
think mine works
views
pretty
the
well.
town like a treasure. She wants to
that's
protect the
just your-
town,
do you
so
have
he
it
was
on
showing
your
her
foot?
visions of the town
No, I have it
destroyed
right
and
on my ankle.
everyone dead.
I have it on my foot. It's not a good spot.
Most like anime style
Mhm.
avatars have longer legs.
You made that really anticlimactic.
I'm sorry.
So should I put it on my ankle or should I just put it on my feet?
I didn't know you made the fucking deal with the duck. I had this whole thing, and then I thought Solar came up to do his own solar thing, and then I was told after the fact you made a deal, and I was like, oh, well, fuck, it's a little late now.
Oh, damn it. I'm sorry.
I mean, that's just
I'll
my
try it
recommendation.
again.
This one was supposed to punch me in the face. Anton or whoever else was supposed to like try and talk me down.
That requires me recalibrating. I have one base station, and I'm looking
That, or like I don't know, fucking run up and hug her or something. As the one of the most fire resistant, besides the maybe fire per person over there.
Scroll down to tracking in IK. There's an option there that says show advanced settings.
Now I feel bad. I'm sorry.
4 months of work.
Yeah.
And then you can.
I will say
I
that.
don't feel bad. You didn't know.
Move and rotate.
It didn't
and
help
then
that
you can
people were
basically
just
grab
randomly
your
running in.
trackers and move it where they should be. And you can rotate it.
And now
too.
we're just here because
Yeah.
town's not even open.
Okay, that's amazing.
I will say that one could say that
fixes itself.
due to the town's protective ward, it could take away
It's my ankle right now.
the duck's like
So
spell
Space
on
Caliber
her.
is what I use because I'm on Quest. I'm not on Valve. So
It's calm emotion. It's not a detriment, so the town wouldn't really be like, oh, that's
Well,
bad.
actually, it might though, because the town views Duckman as an enemy, and it doesn't like Duckman.
Do you know what headset I'm using?
recalibrate it.
So it could view
But the town
any
can also
spell of
different,
his as
different
a
spells
threat.
from other spells.
Yep.
No, the
That's a
town
good
can
point,
also
yeah.
different spells.
That costs thousands of dollars.
No, the original one it cost only $4.50.
I gotta figure something else out because that
I
was
got the
4 months
headset
of
and the
work.
controller for
Okay.
$4.
here's
Oh,
the
there's
bush.
Now the full light tracking costs
Yeah,
around
there's everybody left. The moment the forest opened, everyone left. We were just gonna do our scene, then leave. Everyone just in.
Ah,
What?
I don't have to do the scrimble voice right now. 1 second,
really
I'll fix
surprising,
it.
isn't it?
I got it.
Yeah,
Scrimble,
No problem.
have
Thank you.
IQ.
Thank you.
Scrimble, go get the food.
I mean, I got it like.
No, I think I have a way I can turn this around. I think I have a way.
Yeah, go get it.
Nice.
All right.
Hey, Fox.
is good. Turnabout is fair play.
Yeah.
Kick my ass. Kick my ass. No.
It's crazy.
No, because everyone has
kick his
seen
ass.
Asa's normal form. That's the first time anyone's ever seen that form. So people legitimately are going to be confused, and then literally Asa could like, kind of open up about it.
Right.
Valid.
I hope you know that.
I know what the first thing I'm gonna do.
Compliments are cringe.
Cute.
Compliments are cringe. Yes.
I killed it.
Finally!
Small one.
Look, I put it on my ankle and it still looks like I'm not even.
I will say I'm okay with the deal thing because I feel pain when I hit other people. So that that saves me from hitting people.
Plus, so I could see Duckman, messing with the deal, because he only undid what, like the magic thing he did with you.
That's far.
That doesn't stop you from being really pissed off and angry
Oh fuck, where's Tap Fat Monkey's
that
ass?
John had to sacrifice something.
That's past full moon monkey ass.
True. True.
And Tobias has another reason to kick John's ass again.
There's like
But the problem is Asa suppresses that rage because she knows dragons are generally feared.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a thing she does.
I will say that
We're missing
once
a person.
that
Let's just say that much.
floodgate is opened, it's hard to completely close it again.
Yeah, so there's gonna be points in times where she gets really angry and is like, no, calm.
God, there's no way it actually works.
Right. So I think that her finding
She's gonna
out
get thrown into a
that,
panic attack.
yeah, I think that her finding out that John made a deal with
I mean, there should be
the
dynamic
duck.
bones, but you shouldn't be able
You
to.
should be more disappointed than angry.
Yeah.
There. I changed the
Jackrabbit,
size.
what the heck?
God damn it, old
They
man.
made that in
Space Cal.
2018?
Because I don't have anything that involves calibration. Yeah. So now
I
my
didn't
leg
think
is
they
up,
made that
but
in
I can't shake my
2018.
foot anymore.
But I guess
You know, I'll be honest, right? I had like fucking what's it? I had the Lunastra theme queued up for the little scene. Have you played Monster Hunter World or just Monster Hunter in general?
I was just gonna throw your
I have.
Yeah, Lunastra.
I'll take either or.
instance.
Dude, I think it would have been fitting for that moment.
Which one? There's two of them.
2 instances are up.
The world one.
Grab the West one. West group.
I
Okay.
guarantee you Foxes are in
I
one
don't
of
remember
them,
which one.
and the
It
other
would have
one's
been
in
one
the
of them.
other one.
Chop. I literally had to say.
Really quick.
Yeah, I was here first because I was like trying to make sure this map doesn't go away.
Who's in the east
I'm just
one?
vibing.
I'm just on the green.
Someone that probably
welcome back.
opened the wrong instance.
I'm gonna go check on them. I'll be back.
Nah,
here.
they'll be fine.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, today has
Yes,
been
you
kind
are
of
fat.
eventful. I'll admit
You
that.
got heavy armor on, so you're
Telling
slow.
me.
I was like,
You're just
Guys,
big boned.
Fucking sit on you. Break your pelvis.
We zip to the
I
tree.
did do my best to convince Maury
Oh, I need a.
that
you know what? I'm not expecting
my-
it
my
to work
gestures.
because for a couple of reasons.
I'm
One,
going
Mori and
first.
Moy don't like necromancy,
No.
and they're dead serious about that.
There you go.
If
So fast.
What are you talking about?
Skill
The whole
issue.
time.
Man, shut your bitch ass up.
I was here the whole time.
You fucking nerd.
Yes.
We're missing red.
This way.
I punched him.
How did the
No. Oh, hold on. Hold on. We're still
We're still missing a
so
yeah.
many
We're still
people.
missing a person. I'm supposed to be being carried. He's just slow.
Oh, I see.
That's all right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right because he has heavy armor, so he's kind of walking slow.
Yeah.
Oh, it takes time to teleport all the extra mass.
Yeah, it would be nice if the ready room had like a teleporter to go here instead of the docks.
I'd give it time.
Yeah, I'll give it time. I'm patient.
Hey, there he comes.
Bum 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 bum.
Because these two understand how fucking slow I am.
Action.
Go time.
Where am I going?
Where are you going?
I zipped somewhere. Okay.
Let's go.
All right, the medical hut.
All right, come on. Medical, go, go, go,
Yep,
go. Come on.
Bring her to the med bay.
Hey, Pip will have to. Oh wait, he wasn't with us, I think.
The one that follows John around?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, I'll make sure to speak with him then. Have you seen him around?
I punched him.
How did it work?
Yeah, no. Out of character, there's already someone's character is unconscious and
Being, I don't know. That work? Wouldn't that?
Only one way to find out.
But if he can bleed, he can
at
die.
least we got
and that's what's important.
instructions.
Did the duck man even bleed?
Yeah.
Wasn't paying attention too much.
I mean, he bleed when I stabbed him in the throat, but he just pulled the sword out, so.
I am very good at killing. I know a thing or two.
I've never actually. Well, no. Okay, yes, I've killed a few people, but I mean, here I haven't killed anyone yet. I don't think. I thought I killed a few people, but you know,
I haven't killed anybody.
I thought you were coming to the healer's hut.
Citizen of the town. This
What?
little shielding told me.
I thought you were coming over with us.
If you are a citizen,
Yeah, I am. I had to
and then you
talk to him
kill
for a quick
people,
second. I'm still coming. Don't
become
worry.
Seen as a criminal or villain to the town, you lose your protection.
I mean, I don't exactly think that I would feel that I would be it if I did violence or killed the Duckman, because I'm pretty sure he killed a bunch of people and a lot of people don't like him. So,
Yes, I'm
pretty
it
sure
would
I'd
be
get a
righteous.
pass.
I agree.
Does that only
But we
apply
have
what they
that.
did in town? Or does that also apply for anything that happened before we came here?
Well, that I don't know. I've only been here about a week.
And you say they're in the forest fighting him?
Well, I think they were, but I believe they're leaving now. I believe
There
it
are
was
still
these folks
some
that were.
in the forest that are. Julian is trying to fight him. He thinks he has a way to kill him.
I think I saw your friend John walking into the forest, by the way.
I should probably check up on that, shouldn't I?
I should, yes.
Yeah, alright. I'll go check out the forest.
Excellent. I'm very interested to... Oh, hello.
Hello.
This being that cannot die, I've never met one before, so I really want to know how we can kill him.
Well, poison to the face didn't do anything. Stabbing it through the throat did not do anything.
How do you kill the unkillable?
Nothing is unkillable. You just need to know the right way to do it.
Since he is still in the forest, he will not be able to hear what I'm telling you. There is... We might be able to trap it into a teapot that can trap people. And then... My thought is, you know, if you destroy it, it's probably trapped in there forever. Essentially dead.
I'm not one of magic, so I don't really know, but sounds like a plausible idea.
We just need to do it soon.
Well, if he is a magical being, possibly a spirit, the one that I've been hearing about, or ghost or something, I imagine magic would be more effective than just physical violence.
That's what... that was Julian's thoughts as well. Thinks that he was able to do serious damage with some of his magic, so... I guess we'll see if he ends up returning or if he's dead.
If he shows up in town, I don't see why you can't just attempt to take his life. I mean, if he's lost to protection, then if he's in town where you're all safe, you bear no risk or burden of...
Well, I would try, but he, damaged my sword, so... And that's all I really... Between my sword, my poisons, my assassination tips, I don't... If magic is the only thing that kills him, then I don't really have anything that helps with that.
Maybe Reg... Reg could probably fix your sword. He fixed my arm after.
Yeah.
Maybe those alchemists or something can, I don't know, put magic in your sword. I don't really know if that's a thing. What?
That's not a bad idea. I might check on that. Thank you. I'll see if I can find
I haven't
any.
seen them in town lately, but I do hope it works out.
They might be in the forest, but I'll see if they're around.
That's excellent.
Is there anything else that I would notice that a cleric
I
would
might as well
pick up
join.
on?
Actually join.
Are you talking about
Might as well
magical or
join
just in
since.
general?
Well,
What are you?
Magically.
I just
It's
don't
okay.
think it's
We'll be
also
able to
magical.
find
They're
some
fine.
proof against it, but
What are these things?
Mana potion?
they're.
I'm not sure. Came in with her.
Mana exhaustion. I do believe a mana potion might help.
Do we?
But we need to
What
be
happened?
careful,
All right then.
Is she going to be okay?
Let me
do
go get
have
the
a few
paper.
on me, yes.
Yeah,
We need to be
she's
careful.
gonna
We
be
don't
alright.
need to fill her up
She's
with
being
mana
treated right now.
right away because we don't know what exactly is going to happen. We'll need to.
Duckman
administer
did
it
something to
in small amounts.
either control her or
leave it on the
make her
bedside
see
for now,
something
and
that made her lash out.
she'll be fine. If she's still in that aggravated state, we don't want her at full power, and so just
Did she do something to Duckman back?
No, she was
Oh, that was me.
Slightly and just
yeah.
I punched him in the face and stabbed him in the gut.
Oh, and I cut his arms off too.
Yeah.
I tried to give them your suggestion. They didn't really take to it.
I was a little understandably upset with what they did to ASO. I was not allowed to let that slide. I got the one slug in. That's what I wanted. One fucking slug in. And I got it.
I feel like we have every right to actually do some damage to him after
The only reason
what
I
he
did
did.
is he started
So.
fueling Anton up.
That's what he
and
wants.
I didn't want to cut him through.
She won't be overly aggressive.
Yeah, I know
Once
that's
she
what he
looks
wants,
at
but
this guy,
still, you gotta
the weird realization.
Put in some good looks in.
Everybody's justified in it. I'm not really in a position to tell them they're wrong.
I'm sorry, Nerta. I tried.
No, it's nothing. It's nothing to be sorry about. Everybody will feel justified when they do it. That's how it is. That's what he wants.
At the very least, I thought Julian would listen, but he's out there trying to fight him still, so. And I feel like
Julian is under the impression that he's dealt with chaos elementals before, and he said that even if they can regenerate and get stronger, he just needs to beat them up even harder. So he's just going to try to do that. I tried to talk to him about it, but he says he's done this before, and I'm not really in a position to say that I know more than he does. You know?
Yeah. And it's
But
not like I can really force
if
the
he's
others
wrong,
as well.
Right. And again, every time he does something to make somebody unhappy, they're going to feel every right to do something to him. And so they will. It's just how it is.
I feel like we gained ground when I tried your suggestion. At the very least, even if we have to fight him, trying to weaken his power would probably be a better idea. Listen.
Yeah, but it's nothing new that the people in this town, when faced with a problem, the first thing they want to do is to beat them up. And to be fair, that has worked most of the time, so it's not like that's been a losing strategy.
How much did you hear before the things with Iso? When you saw that I was talking to Duckman?
Not a whole lot. I showed up and we heard you talking. I tried to get closer, but I did hear him say that he shook hands with her. But that's about it. Yeah, I'm waiting on George too, guys. I don't know where George is. I was waiting for him to come through the portal. That's George's new familiar.
Ah.
So, I don't know, John. This is like trying to wrangle up a whole bunch of cave lizards. They just kind of wriggle out and stuff. Every time people go out there, they're going to run into him and he's going to do something to make them mad, and then they're going to want to hit him back and stuff, and it's just going to keep going on like that.
Duckman tried to make a deal with me. Yeah, Wayne.
You know about the burrow, right? You know, the place where all the fox people come from.
I've know of it. I don't know a lot of details. Why?
They're not actually bound to the town like the rest of us, aren't they?
No.
No.
They were people that at one point were in the same situation as Sundial, but after the war, they separated from them and tried to make a new town, but then it kind of collapsed underground and they got stuck there. and that's why it's called the Burrow. But they are they don't have the same thing as
sundials or anything else,
Sundial.
right?
That's correct.
Right, yeah.
That means we can get information from the outside, but not. What can I say? No. Technically, we can get information from outside or beyond here.
Yes. From what we can tell, we can't go out, but people can come in and out as long as they're not ones that are brought in through the portal.
Yep.
Okay, this is going to be hard then. Need a lot more information.
You can ask Miss Fox if she knows anything, but she's gonna want you to give her like something in return.
Like an eye.
Yeah.
Then you'll get
I know. This
cool
is
eye
why-
patch like me.
It is
I'd rather
very-
keep my eyes.
I gave up my blurple.
Your blurple.
That's why my eyes are gray.
Ah, I see.
They used to be colored blurple, but now they're gray.
What?
Yeah, gonna be the hard part.
Mm-hmm.
The Adventurers Guild can possibly get a lot more connections and information outside of town if we can actually get connections with them. But
since
Have you
Fee
talked to
can't
Miss
leave,
Yunomi?
and no one else can leave. Not yet.
Because I was thinking about, I was invited to a pizza party in the borough, and Oberon is supposed to be my +1 for the party, but I don't know how to get to the borough. So I was going to ask Miss Yunomi if she could take me. And so that way I could visit the borough. Because it means going through the woods and then finding
be
it
the hard
somewhere out there. Mm-hmm.
I mean, unless you find the fruit bat lady.
Was there certain information you were trying to get?
Well, not necessarily information, but more. Well, no, technically it would be. I want to try and find out
connecting to the other guilds outside of town we'd be able to get more information.
Or know what's actually going outside of,
Sundial.
Mm-hmm.
But the hard part
do
is
have
getting that information out of here.
Do you remember at the festival how I got the crafting reward thing?
Crafting oh yeah.
I got second place, so Mr. Gracious gave me a magic item. The magic item was a pair of earrings, where if one person wore one and another person wore another, then you can send a message to them once a day. And I've been sending messages to that person. And I don't want to say who it was necessarily so that they don't get bothered a whole lot, but there's somebody on the outside. They've only sent one message back so far, so it's not really been very useful to get information, but I'm hoping they send a message back. Is there something that I can maybe ask them for you?
It's a long stretch, but I need them to go
to my hometown.
Like, is it here? Somewhere? In the borough?
No, it wouldn't be around here. We're way too far off. But if I can at least make it a letter or something sent out outside of town.
Hey,
at least to the
sorry to interrupt,
Venturing Guild.
but Julian's back, and they have apparently learned important things. They're also not in a great condition. They're at the healer's hut. They were hoping to get people there to share some information.
All right.
Fantastic. Not too unexpected, but at least he'll let us know. Thank you.
Might as well. I have some information to
He'll be-
share, and it's probably better if I share it with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna go make sure Julian's fine. He got hit with a few dispel magics.
Do you know if George and John and everyone came back? Okay.
I think they jumped ahead a little, though.
Not sure. Oh yeah, the walrus.
Can you understand what I'm saying? Can you give me any verification, Asa?
You don't do any magical healing, right?
No. I give him a bit of my mana before coming here.
Hang on, question for you.
Okay.
It was
Do you
needed.
have any of her tea left from whenever
Yes,
she
he
gave you
needs
some?
fire.
I do have fire.
I could possibly help.
That was days ago.
It's more than
We'll need
fire
two
than
fire,
anything
two
else.
with
She's now
healing.
using the bed as like a barrier.
I have fire. Fire breath more specifically.
I'm good with healing,
Well,
so
I also have fire healing, so I will roll.
Give her
Let's
time.
see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it'll also be with
You know what she likes
advantage
to
either
eat?
way, so
Maybe we can get her some food.
you are a very lucky
She must be
man.
hungry after whatever that
just-
was.
Just anything. Just grab anything.
I said
So, Mr. Julian,
I don't know if she.
Anton, go
I'm
grab
guessing
it.
the just
And I'm
beat
telling
them
you
up
to do
even
it
harder plan
because
didn't
you are the most
exactly work?
flammable person I know right now. I don't want you to be burned.
I learned a lot.
Okay, so
Pain in the ass, man.
Sorry, I
We're
know
going
my
to
soul-
all the
ask
magic-
that you please not do that again.
with all the magic that's yes,
maybe we can
with all
pretend
the
to
magic that's going inside of you right now, and healing and fire and mending, you feel
So,
as though that you are not only that you're being healed, but also rather
I don't think I've
relaxed
ever really
as all the
seen,
magic
what's
imbues
it?
in you. And with
I
a
don't think I've ever really seen
23,
you know,
you are
in their form
rejuvenated.
before, you know?
You are
Oh,
feeling
you get big
fucking
something.
fantastic.
Usually, whenever I talk to you, you get really small or really small. She's a tiny little
Thank you, everybody.
dragon
Thank
thing.
you. I feel honestly a lot
Oops,
better.
sorry.
Yeah, it's all good.
Haven't lost my touch.
Hey, I'll be honest with you.
I
Kind of
have
cool. What you
good
did
news,
there.
actually.
Not every
I
day I
have
see somebody able to
information
grow in size and able
on
to spew blue
chaos.
fire when it
Don't know
was
the
red
other
hot
one.
before.
The
You
one that
know,
I fought,
it's pretty cool.
I learned a good bit from, and I actually forced him to retreat.
The masked one?
Thank you
Was
for
it
telling
Duckman?
me this. I'm a
No, the
retcon
one
man.
that looks like me now. You know,
Duckman.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Space.
sorry,
Or
Duckman. Let's go with
Duckman,
that
whatever.
one. Duckman, we'll go with that one. Sorry, I'm learning the names
But
myself.
yeah,
Okay,
it's pretty
so-
cool seeing you know, able to do all of that.
Fighting elementals versus
I'll
elementals.
be honest, you
I
remind
know
me
how to
kind
fight
of some
them.
of the
You have to hit him with
dragons
dispel
I've,
magic. He
met
dispel
back from
magic
my old
basically
world, you know?
unweaves
It's,
everything about them.
very
Sad part is the
what's
cheeky
the
fuck
word?
learned that ability just as I was hitting
Grandiose.
with it. So basically, it was who could dispel
It was
who
an
first.
experience. It's kind of
I had some mana potions, so I was
in a
able to
weird
keep
way,
going.
It was kind of
The good
kind
news
of
is,
nice.
when I was aiming for his core, I managed to basically blow open his chest, thinking that it was there. If not, it would have gone for his head or
Thank
something
God,
else.
hello.
The one thing that I
steak
found
and
out,
potatoes and an entire
his
pitcher
core
of
isn't
water.
there. I was able to see for a
Thank
brief
God,
moment
Anton.
that the
I don't know what to say. I
energies
just-
that keep
just
them together
talking.
are scattered throughout that
So
forest.
what he's gonna do?
So his core,
gonna put the plate,
somehow shattered,
and he's going to gently
is
just use his
still
arm to
keeping him alive in that forest. It's helping feed him. So there are ways
She's just
to
watching
get rid of
y'all.
it. What we have to do,
shove it forward.
we have to set up
Back.
set up a greater dispel ritual. Unfortunately, that's going to be a trap. Because if we can get him in enough magic that will dispel him,
He's just gonna
that
slightly
should
push it back.
at least
As in a way,
maybe
I don't
get rid
trust
of
the
him, maybe set his memories back to 0. I don't know. I've never dealt with this before. I've never dealt with a chaos elemental that had his core bound to a land before. But information we
Is
didn't
it
have.
bound to the land, or is it like something that we can go out in the forest and retrieve, like bits and pieces, and collect it together?
Aside.
I think the latter. If we can find all those pieces, potentially we can do something to him. But that needs investigation. But that part about him not having the core, that's vital. Means he's not so simple to defeat as much as I would like to have hoped that I could have. But again, I wouldn't have been able to do it if I didn't fight him. And so, physical means won't work. He has good means of quick regeneration. And whoever he kills, he can absorb information from. He's learned inquisitorial fighting styles from Hunter and whatever else from... What was the other one that he killed? I don't
Leah.
remember this one. Fuck. That one. So, he's... Whoever he's killing, he can get information from.
I mean,
So,
taller, and then...
yeah.
What, like speak with dead or just absorbing memories?
Wait.
I think either absorbing memories or just absorbing energy. I don't know. Because as much as he can absorb energy to heal himself, much like emotions, probably he was able to absorb a lot more when he killed people. That's my gamble on that. I don't know. Kind of hard to analyze somebody when you're
be honest. Something you would probably stay away from.
Yin and yang.
To be honest, if I woke up in a strange place and was given food by 2 weirdos, I wouldn't trust the food either. Honestly.
Again, if I didn't have that dispel, if I didn't have that mana potion on me, I probably would have gone down far sooner. But
yes, so perhaps next time you should make sure that you're with someone who can restore your mana.
So,
That do
speaking
not
of
work.
actually, so how much
Yeah,
do you remember?
we were ready.
I don't know if this is even
yeah,
ASO we're
I
talking
had my outs, and I knew that
I'm still ASO.
I knew what I would have done in order to get out of there.
Okay, it's the
I appreciate the concern, though. Thank you.
Okay.
remember.
but,
I have my own
now we have it.
information to share when you're done.
Please, we're in the sharing circle.
Okay.
Go for it.
So, Nurta cut some of
What
it.
do you remember last? If you don't
He
mind
tried to
asking.
make a deal with me.
Waking up with
Yeah.
He...
I saw that.
Mm. Did you hear what he wanted to make a deal for?
That I missed. But I know how he can do it now.
Is normally suppressed.
He's able to somehow
No.
attune himself to void magic now. The void affinity.
Yes.
Interesting.
And with that,
So he can...
basically
the one we see is.
So he's using void to bring anything. In, you know, he can bring anything from any place. But he can't take it out, so he can't send us
Kinda
home.
like,
So that's not the
personality?
possibility. But he can bring things here.
And there's also improved.
And that is what he was trying to offer me, to
Tom's
bring
impeccable,
my
actually.
daughter here.
It's very impressive, I will admit.
I guarantee you, though, if he does that,
I told
he'll
him
be able to
no,
connect himself to you.
because,
Good call.
well,
Yeah, they would do it.
I initially said no.
What do you want?
Keyword,
Something you
initially.
want? Time alone?
Did you say yes later?
If you need to be left alone, we can leave.
He had some kind of thing on Iso
I'm trying to figure things out.
that was causing her to lash out.
Weird people, weird situations.
So,
Either you are.
I asked
You
him
both seem familiar.
if I agreed to the
Maybe
deal,
friends.
would he lift the magic off Iso? And he agreed.
Well, the other side's friends. She trusted us.
No one
Did
was
he
able
hold true to it?
Yes, he did.
It's true, he did.
Doesn't mean that we can't be your friends either.
Since no one was
don't
able to
even know.
dispel it, that was the only
Like,
solution
my
I thought
comedy
of.
isn't the best.
So,
Was that
As it seems.
That was the big purple one, right?
Yeah.
No, Iso is the small.
Or is that something else?
ASO being ASO are
He's the one behind it. The patient in the first
Oh,
bed.
I never caught your I never caught your name. Sorry about that.
No, not that one. The one behind there.
No, the small.
That one way over there. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, with the horns.
Listen, names and faces are difficult.
But knowing that it pulls from void magic, and that it has the capability of pulling things in, at least we learned something from that. Though if we could maybe kill it before it brings my Trisyra here, it would be a great help.
Get the meat off. Get the meat off the bed.
I'm just saying, though, unfortunately, since going off of if ASO made a deal with Duckman and that happened to ASO, I think he gets. I think he can get in people's heads easier with deals made. He might be able to do the same thing to you, though, because chaos doesn't rest. So the fact
when you said that, I thought my first thought was the fucking people's elbow.
He's just got another puppet on his string. Although, getting that good look on him for where seeing those magics work, like kind of stringing him together, kind of thing. If I could potentially see that again, there's a way that I want to grab that same thread and maybe dispel her.
Although
I'm working off of theories because this is all new to me.
It's very possible he might be telling the truth. He was telling me that with chaos, it's not always bad with chaos. Sometimes good things come from chaos. And that's why he was offering it to me.
He said the same to me.
I don't believe it, but it's worth keeping in mind.
That part about chaos being used for good, that much is true. As much as I hate to admit that Duck is right about anything, that is true. That chaos can be a force for good.
It is unfortunate sometimes, but yes.
I want to do that thing
No
where
magic is
gently open your eyelid. I want to check, see if there's REM
Even
right now.
necromancy,
If
as
he's
many
in a
might
state of
consider
REM.
evil. A spell from the necromantic school is spare the dying and resurrection. So it's all how you
Basically, I
look
need
at
to know if
magic.
she in the deep,
So
deep sleep.
it's true.
Good sleep.
While
Sleep for
chaos
healing.
can be used for good, it can also be used for evil. Magic is a tool. It is the user that is the one that
But it does look like
is either good or evil.
It might
Anyway,
be
we're not going off
good to
philosophies
spread
like
the
that.
news also, because since he can turn into the form of my daughter, a lot of people are from the same place where she ran off to, so it would be good to know that if you see her, she is not.
That could mean many things.
She did not show up here. It's
Could be fever.
crap. Since I made that deal with her, it could be her. He could pull her in anytime.
But I don't know dragon.
And then puppet her to chaos and will.
Otherwise.
Dragon, she normally runs warmer than normal people.
Can he look like anybody?
Temp would be like,
He looked like my daughter.
Chaos magic.
So,
But can he look like anybody? Do you know, Don?
yes, if he can look like my daughter, he can look like anyone.
That's what I was.
Also, with his void magic, I would imagine that he can use that. From what I heard, he can use that to create any kind of illusion or pull anything that he wants to make him look like anything.
So
am I wrong about that?
That's the good news.
I don't know.
Well, again, that's the good news because if it's all
beyond me.
magic,
I'm
it can
sure
be
we'll have
dispelled.
answers when she wakes up. Just
much
give
like
it
I
time.
got rid of his hat apparently because
Give it
when he
time.
absorbs
Time.
when he was
Relax.
wearing Hunter's hat, it became part of him. And when I blasted him in the head with the spell magic, the hat tumbled off and disintegrated. So
So
you could probably get a new one, but the fact is,
I suppose if you see her,
learn to spell magic. Potentially ruin his items, his weapons, and so on and so forth.
So I suppose if you see her, you can try
It's not easy to learn.
doing dispel magic, and if she's still there, then it's a real one.
Of course.
That won't
Well, to
hurt
be
her.
fair, like any gamble of the dice, magic can be just as finicky. A dispel magic, they might have can build up enough resistance. Basically, it's a force of magical will. Because much like me and him were trying to dispel each other, at times I was able to hit him with sharper dispel magic, and he was able to hit me with larger dispel magics. It's It's always a contest with that kind of stuff, so it's not a surefire.
I'm bad at this. I'm
But
sorry.
if it works, it'll work.
Hey, so
You were very bad at this.
I don't believe it will hurt her.
I am very bad at this. I'm sorry. Look,
It should,
okay.
because the spell magic is removing magic. Although if it's a curse, that's different stuff. But if it's just magic, then I can dispelling magic literally unweaves magic. So.
Yeah, but I just want to make sure before someone goes around doing that to someone who might have like magic in order to stay alive, or maybe they're like you and they're made of magics and stuff.
You're not. You're in the healing duct.
You
That is
did
true.
actually,
Dispel magic
since
hurts
we
like a
know that
bastard.
you are yourself an elemental, so all he has to do is go around,
Sundial.
make people think that he is you.
Oh, you know. Okay.
Have someone try to do dispel, and we might end up doing it on the real you.
Sure enough.
There's also the fact that it seems that he's able to manipulate people mentally. If he learns the dispel magic spell, that would not be good.
No.
Nah.
Are you saying he already does?
Because of me. Yeah, because
I do have a thought.
He's able to copy me. So that's
I have a
he
thought
can learn anybody.
the
This is
whole.
back to normal. Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'm sorry. That's my fault. The fourth dimension's taking my head a little bit. Fourth dimension takes me a little bit. I have a thought
Understood.
on the potential of people with deals maybe being manipulated or controlled. So this isn't a surefire thing, but I did something similar to this the other day with regards to a lycanthrope problem. I can, in theory, insulate your own mana from the ambient mana around you, like the magic surrounding the world. I can just insulate you, and
Or do you need time?
in theory, that should protect you from any sort of outward influence. Not like a surefire thing necessarily, but it will give you a better chance at not getting, bamboozled by chaos magic. It kept someone from turning into a werewolf.
I mean, you grew.
Effectively
your
shield
horns
magic.
grew,
Is that what you're saying? Like you'll give him a.
Yes, it's essentially putting an insulating barrier around basically their soul.
That's what your other you was alluding
Oh,
to.
don't talk about souls around here. That's a whole conundrum.
Well,
That's
soul may
a whole
not be the
nother
operative
conversation.
word.
He can give you some resistance
Just
to
another
magic,
side of you keep
so
moving
that way
away.
you can potentially
Well-
fight it off on your own with just that spell. But
Well, I
I'll
only
talk about
agreed
that.
to the deal not because of any mental games, but because, well, figured it was the only way to help her.
Well, yeah, it's just that he couldn't get into your head now as a result of that deal. Is I think, as I understand, is the worry.
Does
Yeah,
anybody
baking
need
sundial.
healing?
It may not exactly be home.
I think we've gotten it for the most part.
I think we're
Yeah, we're all
okay.
good. We're just talking still.
Thank you, Maury.
Okay,
Open up his pouch.
so what if like
If, any,
so angry.
Saved your herbs.
if anything,
You
I need
dreamed
to talk
about
to
cheese?
Harassment because there's
I took
there's
care of
items
things.
in mind.
Yes, it made me calm down a little
There's
bit.
items in mind that I can think of that
Good.
might be able to help us out. Ring of Mind
news,
Shielding.
actually.
That should
trip was
help.
for something,
Saying
but
that,
Get into
she's gonna
people's heads anymore.
quickly look
But
around to see if she has her bag.
Not sure if this is
Apparently,
psionic
she does
or
not
raw
have her bag
magic.
that has a
We'll have to
tag.
test that theory.
No, he's doing it the old-fashioned way.
Look around for me.
Well,
When
as
she
far as
drew-
reading our minds,
this
he's
guy,
already read
while
our
you were-
minds.
What
The damage is
while you
done
were
there.
fighting him, he was able to copy you and then use the things back against you.
has experience with those.
And also, it seems like he gets people's memories even if he doesn't kill them, right?
Oh.
Actually, wait. Hey,
So, what if I did
Oh,
consent to letting him into my mind, and then maybe a bit of me could live inside of him? Do you think that would help?
Has something on a
issue though.
It's very risky.
He's made deals now.
You're risking a lot here, Nerta.
Yeah.
My biggest,
But I see what you're going for there.
Go get it.
Yeah, no.
You
Good,
yes.
good idea, good attempt. But my biggest worry, imagine if he gets, access to spore magic.
Finding random
That
objects
jungle
in
is
woods.
so
Oh,
ripe with
surprisingly my
nature
job.
magic. If he manages to
ask.
put nature
Thank
magic
you.
on his
No
tool
one
belt, he'll be unstoppable.
Thank you, Red.
I'll go find it.
Because he can just manipulate the very forest to his
real
will.
quick out of character.
Rather than
I
just
need
energy
you to I need
Could-
to ask for
from just
something.
others.
So
Could he do it if I can't do it?
if he finds it,
And more
is a
importantly,
set
could he
thing.
do it if
Just
I
out of
wouldn't
character real quick.
do it?
It can be a set thing that you find it.
He can pick and choose
Literally,
what
it's
he
just a
wants.
team
The only
that
thing,
needs
the
that
one thing that I was
background, but-
noticing though, he can't go outside his
Alright.
infinity because I hit him with fire-based abilities. He could only hit me with things that were of raw magic, like magic missile, dispel magic, chaos bolt. He was hitting me with spells that were more only chaos. And
He never
dispel
actually
magic
used
is
any
one
fire.
that anybody can learn. He didn't. Sorry, he didn't use any fire.
He didn't actually ever use any fire, even though you were hitting him with fire.
Yeah. And he was able to use equipment from those that he killed because he was pulling out
He'll be back.
flintlocks
No
from
worries.
Hunter's repertoire. So.
Yeah, he did try to
Would he
shoot
have been
me, but I was able to
even
dodge
use
out of the
fire
way.
magic against you, though? Would that have been effective in any way?
Well, I mean, I'm as a fire elemental myself. Fire really doesn't
Are
do
you upset with
anything to
yourself?
me. In fact, actually, I kind of heal from fire. So.
So it is
that might be why
possible
he
may have
didn't.
known that.
Are you upset with yourself?
Yeah, as an elemental, you don't
Maybe.
hit them
Over
with
what
the same
happened?
affinity that they have. Yeah, don't use chaos on them. It only makes them stronger. So.
Do you think the void would also, since he's using
It's
that?
not your fault.
Yes,
Don't
void
forget
magic
that
would probably
the
empower
duck
him just as
also
much. You gotta hit
insidious as well.
Yes.
Again, he's fucking tricky. That bastard. He's learned
Yes,
to.
it's fine.
He's learning to take energy and use it to his advantage. Because physical wounds he can regenerate quickly from since he's tied to the forest. Like I literally just stabbed him in the throat. It did nothing. But I was more so just prying.
I cut his
poking him,
arms
trying to
off
see
and it
if I
did
could maybe
something.
pick his- Well, because probably it takes a lot.
He
to
said that
recover
it'll
that
take.
magic back.
That's what he said. He said it's gonna take him some time for his arms to grow back. But that was only because he was doing stuff to her. Did it in the forest.
Here or in the forest? Okay. So that's good news then. His mana recovery and healing.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing, though.
Sure, certainly.
Here's the thing on that, though. I don't know. He told us
You are not
that
Dragon so.
right now, what Duckman has done, apparently,
You're very good, kind-hearted.
one of the Shadow Fays, I'm assuming, is what he was talking about. One of the Shadow Fays said since he killed like 3-4 of us, his sundial is completely revoked. So now we're able to either capture him, or kill him.
They were
Like,
fine.
I was
Well,
able to
that
hurt him
explains
right
why you were
here,
able to
but
shoot him in town. Yeah.
Yeah, but again, simple
You're not the
things
bad
like
guy
that.
here,
As you probably was like,
You
again,
understand
I
that,
was trying to
right?
poke and prod him for where his core was, and I was wondering why the fuck I couldn't find it. Now I know
don't
why.
want you blaming yourself for this.
Yeah.
So it doesn't help the fact that he also
I'm
has
pretty sure
physical
that
defenses,
the
too. He's got that
Shadow
fucking
Fae
armor.
or some of the Fae took the core. Possible.
It's well, from what he explained, he's either tied himself to the woods,
Here,
like he's
I have
either
some food.
shattered his core and spread it out
hungry?
amongst that forest so much that he's basically leeching off of it, or he's somehow
Okay.
I'll
be on the bedside whenever you're ready for it.
as a trying to think of the term, as a being, he's like anchored himself to the land. I mean, logically, if the Fae
Like a
really
possessed
wanted to, they
being?
could probably
Like he's possessed?
like
Hey, John.
no.
Yes.
So kind of like there's a cold breeze that fills you as you feel a pull towards the gazebo.
I don't.
Someone's
I
waiting
don't know
for
your
you.
name. You're referenced in modern things. Could it be like a Davy Jones type thing where he's put his heart in a chest?
Let's move on out of here for now.
It's not a terrible idea, actually.
That might happen again.
By the way, we should probably inform.
Is it something we should concern? Right, John.
No, actually, no.
So it's next to the blacksmith.
Okay.
Do you think we should? Yeah. You know where the gazebo is, right, John? No, it's next to the blacksmith. Psst. Next to the blacksmith. Psst.
Hello.
Afternoon.
Ah, yes, a nice little subtle hint you gave me.
Oh, yes. Wonderful. Well, we have a discussion. We have something to discuss now, John. The deal that you made.
Yes.
Put it simply, I'll let you talk to her again. Only a few words. That's all. And in return, there will come a day where I will ask you a simple question. I just want you to answer it. As long as you swear on your true name, John. That you will answer that question when it is time. I will let you say a few words to her.
And that's all you want. Just me answering a question at some point in the future. That's all.
And I want this to be very clear. It might not be a verbal answering of the question. It might not be what you're used to. But put simply, I want you to answer a question, John. Do you agree with these terms, friend?
I do.
Lovely.
You see him kind of put his hand on the table. His hand kind of begins to shiver and sink, almost as if it has become a liquid. The arm slowly contorts until it's a kind of clearish purple. Something you would familiar if you'd seen Cadence cast her occasional little glimpse of magic that would project a dome, or the feeling of entering the deeper parts of the library if you ever got a chance to do that while Cadence was here. His arm is essentially morphed into this table now, and stretched out across this table is now what looks like a star map. It shifts and morphs. The stars begin to align to some degree. And then a small vestige, English please, vestige, the image of Tess slowly begins to appear. Go on. Speak your words, John.
Trisyra, What? What is this? I have a chance to talk to you. I don't have much time, I don't think. I want you to know I'm sorry. I'm in a situation where I realized what I did was sorry. And please, I hope we meet again. Please, if we do, I want to do a proper apology. I really hope we see each other again.
As you finish your last few words, she doesn't get a chance to reply. That vestige, that image of her fades. The table begins to return back to normal as he removes his hand. You got your one word from her. And I gave you many more words than I feel that I may have been able to give you. This will take some time to recharge, I guess you could say. You've made a deal with the devil, John. Please, how do you feel?
How do I feel?
This is not the question. Let me make that clear. You'll feel it in your body when it is. I'm just curious.
On some level, even though that I know there's a string attached. And that whatever this is not as simple as what you're trying to make. I am at least grateful. Give me a chance. Speak to I maybe. And say, allow me to give her a bond.
You're welcome.
Grateful. And you'll, if you can sense his emotions, he is actually genuinely, he has no hatred. He's genuinely gratified.
The duck is smiling. It's smirking. Wonderful.
I just want to say, everyone will see a bright light coming from the Alchemy Guild.
It sounds like things are happening in this town. And in time, my question will come. Your friends were making quite the astute observation. A chest locked underground somewhere, perhaps? No. My core is missing, John. The eventuality of you finding it, perhaps. If you can, you might be able to kill me then. But unfortunately, even I don't know where it is. The shifting of this town separated the two of us, me and my core. So, I know you killed mages. I'm sure you know some way to seal their abilities, their magics.
Usually my partner did that. I would usually incapacitate them, and then they did that.
Perhaps you should think of ways that your partner did. Allow me to give you a small hint on the easiest way to take care of me. Sealing my void stepping, and then sealing me, and destroying whatever the fuck I'm sealed in.
Why are you telling me all this? Are you trying to make us think it doesn't work?
Oh no, I'm literally telling you the way to kill me, John. I've made it clear I don't want to live. But at the same time, I am very compelled to kill and murder and destroy this place. Maybe it was because my original purpose was to destroy, kill, suck everything out of Alexander until he was nothing but ash. Maybe my original purpose is defaulting into causing you all grief, destroying you all. Whatever the case, there's still part of me that believes that you all can save this place, John.
If you believe that, maybe we can save you.
We're past that point now, friend. As I told you before, I am the antagonist of the story, and you all are the heroes. A hero's journey starts off with the villain doing something to cause you all to want to fight him. I feel like I've done plenty of that by now. You all go through your journey, finding the way to defeat me, which I have oh so graciously provided you now. I've also provided you a second way, find my core, destroy it. And then from there, the climax, the final fight against me. Destroying me for good, destroy my core, steal me, kill me. The payoff. Freedom. John.
Remember what you told me earlier?
Oh, yes. To make the right decision, John.
No. You never lied to me. But you never
You're right,
answered
I
my
haven't.
question.
About?
I think you want
About what, John? About what?
I think you may want us to kill you, but you know of a way to save you, and you don't want that.
Allow me to speak truth. As I have told you, I have never lied, nor will I ever. There is no saving me, John. If I ever come into the realization of what my new purpose is, I will let you know now. It won't be any good. The strings of fate seem to guide me in a direction that, although I have tried to tip my little strings, it appears as though it is static, fixed in one direction. Which is why the part of me that wants you all to succeed, wants you all to save this place, is warning you. This isn't me. No, it is. It isn't, it is. No, it isn't. I don't want to kill anyone, John. I don't want to kill anyone, John. The moment I come into my new purpose, you all will have a lot more to fear than just simple pranks that I pull. The visions of nightmares won't be as peaceful as I've made them. The feelings of pain that I inflict onto you that aren't physical, but are mental, what I did with that knife, will feel more real than real can be, John. Peace was never an option. We have fulfilled the deal. When you are ready for the question, you will feel it here. You will feel it here. And with that, he vanishes. You no longer feel his presence.
I don't trust him. There's got to be a way to save him. Hello.
John. John. Perfect timing. I'm so glad I found you.
You're not
I
dead?
need your help. No, why would I be dead?
Well, rumors, you know how rumors are. Anyway, What do you need help with?
Yes, good. Now, I've enlisted the help of John, but I'd need John, your help as well. So.
Okay, I don't know where John Longnose is.
Now, I already enlisted his help, but you, the other John, you will be the key factor in solving this. This time of time, Teutonia takes away my acorn collection, and I want to find it.
Okay.
Teutonia took all of my acorns and put them in a jar. She hides them, and it's not fair because I need my acorns, you see. Why? I don't take her things. I don't take her skin collection. I don't take her books or her dresses. But no, she always takes my acorns. She takes my nuts. It's not fair. So, I'm enlisting the help of you villagers to find it. And I promise, anyone who assists John, his entourage, in finding my nuts will get a free boon. What do you say?
Sure, I will help you find your acorns.
Perfect. Now, the catch is, Lyriel cannot know. Because if she did, she would make fun of me, and that's my job. I make fun of her.
Can't you just fire her if she doesn't do her job?
No, she's in the fall court, I'm in the spring court. And I'm not even the representative, that's Teutonia.
I see, it's an honor thing, and you don't want to lose honor to a different court. Got it.
Yes. Wait, if you find any acorns, probably in a jar, do let me know. I'm looking for them, okay?
Acorns, this is not another hunt for something, right?
It's a hunt for my acorns.
I mean, but like the last time we did it and we didn't get anything, and we had like this giant acorn we brought you.
Oh, that wasn't mine, but it was. Now it's in my collection, which Teutonia put in a jar and hid away. At this time of time, she takes my acorns and she hides them away, and it's not fair, so I want it back. Teutonia hid it around somewhere, I don't know where, so I'm asking John and John's entourage to either convince Teutonia to give it back or find it. You have until apparently the end of the month. I don't really know how long that is. They said it's like 3 days or something.
Last thing I know, I blacked out.
Understood.
That's all I remember.
Good.
Convince Teutonia.
And you still have your eyes. Marvelous.
Hey, Oberon.
Now, I'm going to
wait. Are you?
My nuts. Excuse me. Good luck with
That's me, John.
I also thought he was undead.
As you look at him, he is completely him. There's no side effect, no nothing. As if he was never gone.
Oh.
Will you take my apology?
I think.
Apology for what?
Punches you.
I need to find the
Wow!
Okay, enjoy your violence.
I deserve that.
Okay, so you are Leo. Okay, understood. Because if it wasn't Leo, he would be going ah.
Actually, you're right. That's a very good point.
He leans, gives you a hug.
It's good to see you alive.
Of course, my friend. Now then, I am if I've been dead for 2 days, I am actually hungry as shit.
So are you going to help me find Obrion's nuts?
Excuse me, what?
Don't worry about it.
Apparently Tanya has taken his acorns, put them in a jar, and apparently it happens every time this year. I guess it's some kind of game that she plays with him or something like that. But he can't have his acorns
You're
for...
referring to the seed, right?
Yes.
Okay. Never mind then.
What else would we what? That's what it.
Yeah, okay, that sounds so wrong.
Use
Anyway.
use both the words nut and seeds. I heard the words nut and seed.
This is the heavy plot
You know what? Let's not
stuff.
laugh about that anymore. Let's find this.
Yes.
Why are we doing this again?
Because every time of the year, he doesn't have access to his nuts every time of this year, for apparently a month, whatever time frame that is.
I mean, like, cause he's a squirrel and he just.
Here, let me help you with that.
Electric shock.
Don't be the scariest thing in the water is sharks. Not because they're like really hostile. Like sharks are actually pretty chill. Like if you're like laying, like if you're like laying on.
I'm still tired, but now my whole
gave
him an electric shock.
A shark might think that you're a seal and
Yeah, I took it from you.
Bite
I
and then
absorbed your lightning from your katana
but now you're missing an arm. So
when you were sleeping.
I wonder what he does all day.
Do you know
me shocking you would probably be worse?
Do you know where Julian is?
Hot lightning is.
Two big shark ladies.
Creatures actually. Very
Good question.
He was
Have you checked up
in
top?
the healer's hut.
Okay, I will check up there.
Shark ladies
There's
are
no one else
sorry.
in the healer's hut.
Not in that. I checked.
Oh.
Huh.
Yeah?
He took, he called me over. There are some interesting things. First off, he maintained his part of the deal. He let me talk to my... And I got to apologize to her.
Well, that's nice. That's nice of him.
The string is that he says that I have to answer a question at some point in time.
That's what he wanted?
That's what he wanted. The other thing is that he wants us to kill him. He made that abundantly clear. Everything that Julian said about suggesting a way to kill him, he just confirmed all of that. He said it's, he doesn't even know where his core is, and that if we do that, we can kill him. He gave other ways to kill him.
Okay. So we can dispel the magic and that would do it? Okay.
I tried to suggest that we could save him. That there's likely a way that we could use it. And also the fact that he will not lie to us, apparently. But he will not tell us the truth, and he will admit things. And when I pointed that out, he made it abundantly clear that unless we apparently kill him, according to him anyway, he could still be lying. But apparently if we do not kill him, he is going to be a larger threat. And that he is going to be in a state where we can't kill him, and he can do more serious harm to us.
Hmm. Well, look. We can't have somebody going around killing people. Killing them is not usually the answer I go for, but there's almost always exceptions to rules and stuff, you know? I feel like there's a part of him that got caught up in this that doesn't want to be. It'd be best if we could do something about that, but
I agree.
we might not be able to.
But I don't know anything about magic.
You still want to do your plan, Nerta?
I do
I
as
at
well.
least think it was helping in making him weaker.
Exactly.
The problem is that it is very hard to get people on board with that, especially when he hurts them, because everybody wants to fight back, of course. I can't blame them for it.
I feel like if I can
But everyone wants to protect other people and stuff.
give Julian this bit of news and try to suggest that to him. If I can get him on board, I might be able to get...
He's on the other side of the bush right now.
Oh, yes.
Would you care to... Oh, I thought you thought
Yeah.
literally around the bush. My bad.
Yeah.
This means you'll have to kill him for next fellas.
Or I'll summon him in the force and then kill him. Plus he's an undead, so... and he kind of treated me like an asshole, so...
Hey, look, got your color back.
Yay.
Plus he
I
started
also
killing
got
everyone
bigger.
here, then he ordered me to kill everyone here, and I was like, no.
Oh, that's cool. How's it feel being a lot
Yeah,
bigger
I mean,
than normal?
not right now. I mean, not right now. I kind of spent all of my energy helping him, and I got shorter. But I was bigger for a while.
Oh. I'm being pulled away.
Understandable.
So,
I was wondering, I can teach you how to harness that, and then even you. Beings of fire can expand their form, much like the fires that we embody.
That was cool.
But yeah, I have to train you on that one, though. It's a little harder to to manage. Anyway,
Good to see
I've
you
met
got
you
out.
before. Yeah, well, after getting an ass kicking, but what's your name?
You kicked his ass equally, to be fair. Kane.
What's your name?
Kane.
Kane, like the walking
Kane,
stick.
lovely to meet you. You can refer to me as Julian Cinderquill. Julian,
It
if
would
you
have been
wish.
funny if he came in walking with one.
Welcome to Insanity Town, where we're all insane.
I've been here a few
It's
days
okay,
already now.
I gave him the
have my own
lowdown
walking
and the
stick.
tour.
Never mind.
I see you're
there
one.
you
Cool.
I see you're one of the blade. As am I. Well,
yes.
a bard of valor, but you know.
Nice.
Very nice katana.
Thank you.
Mine would be made out of red diamond.
Yeah, I know you've got your fancy sword. Have you shown him?
I saw it earlier.
So,
Very nice. What to do with the rest of the day? I've had my excitements.
So, I do need to talk to you
Yeah, I
about
did.
a few incremental updates.
Interesting. I assume
That doesn't
you
sound
had
like
more
a good
talks
thing.
with Duckman, I assume.
He went
But
ahead
please,
and wanted to do the deal. He didn't want to wait. So, he was true to his word. He let me talk to my daughter for a few minutes. Well, more like a minute or... I only got to give my apology to her. And she merely spoke a word before it was cut off. The price that he said that there were no strings attached is that I have to answer her question. Sometime, in some way, I have to answer her question that he gives me.
Okay.
And he assured me that there's
You have
nothing
to
else
answer
outside of
it
that.
truthfully, or
I have
is
to
it
answer.
just you have to answer?
I have to answer truthfully. He
Oh,
made me
God.
swear on my true name that I had to answer his question truthfully.
He's got you by the balls.
you are.
Here's the
'Cause I hope you know one
weird
of the things.
thing.
He doesn't know me very well. I
Do you want me to come
He
along?
confirmed every way to kill him. He said he would have told us
Was I
where
right
his
with my
quarter
de-
is. Yes. He would
So my
tell us
greater
where the
dispel
quarter
idea would
is,
work. Interesting.
but he doesn't know where it is. He wants us to kill him.
Okay.
He told me that he wants us to kill him because if we do not kill him now, then he's going to get stronger to the point where we can't kill him. And what in his words are the pranks he pulls on us is going to be very severe to the point where we wish we could die.
Well, again, most beings that acquire mass amounts of power will think themselves unkillable. But granted, it would be
Oh
difficult
no,
to
he
kill him.
knows he can be killed. He wants us to kill him now before he gets stronger. Because he believes that once he gets stronger, we can't kill him. So he wants us to kill him before that happens.
I understand.
Now, I understand the opposition.
Now, when he said
to,
right now, I assume not today. I assume
right.
next time.
As soon as we can. It's not like we have to do it within like 3 days or something. We need to do it before he gets stronger. There's not a set time frame.
I gotcha.
Now,
I'm curious, what were these ways of killing him besides just destroying his core?
I'll get everything documented and send you a letter. He basically...
Thank you.
Every theory that most people have come up with is pretty... trapping him... My idea was trapping him in the teapot. He said that was a viable way of killing him.
I need a healer. The Shadelings push someone off a bridge and they're down by the ocean with their legs broken.
Oh, cool.
What the?
The Shadelings did that?
What can he handle with them? But
Another fall.
That must be a useful spell to know. Oh crap. Doesn't work there. I do not go down to the beach that often. And okay, to be fair about the whole fuck, where oh god damn it. I went way past it. But to be fair about wait, you're not dead? I will show you the clip later, Mac. There's a reason why I thought he was dead.
Boris, he was rolling, and then he almost rolled off the edge, and the lady went like this. Actual reenactment. My legs! Don't take my shoes! It was pretty cringe. It was really weird. It was pretty cringe, actually.
Actually, wouldn't you pushing them off the cringy part?
They didn't push him
We
off.
didn't touch them.
They jumped off themselves.
You're confirming
I was
that?
in front of them, so if anything, they would have pushed me off. But they didn't.
Nah, we didn't do it. There's no need for a cover-up. It's an open and shut case. Also, look, I found a shoe. It's a big shoe.
I'm correct. You're
I'll take
John.
that.
Is that right there, John?
Oh no, my shoe! No, I needed it. You don't understand. It's gonna be my sleep aid.
There's this
It's so I can make the honk shoe. No.
Foxy, you can have my shoe. Let's get out of here.
You know what? Fine.
Okay. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Thank you. Grab. Next time I make a floor hole so people die and I get their eyeballs, I'll let you know. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll hold you up on that.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how that worked, but it happened.
What worked?
You didn't see that one.
Some days we're all a little scumble. Yeah, I watched you fall.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happened. Your railings don't work.
You don't work.
It's cringe.
That's true. I don't think I've ever seen you work.
Somebody jumped off of their legs.
John, hello.
Hi.
What was that? Why'd you scream?
Ah, I see. The possums are learning to climb, huh?
With my game,
Well, don't possums always climb?
easily.
Roof.
Oh, that's scumble.
By the way, if you have a few minutes, I know you have some back-ordered things to do, but I was wondering if I could.
Well, you see, but funny you say that. Literally, nobody's approached me with any of their orders, besides maybe Michael, which I can get to.
Okay, well then this should make it easy. I need a new sword.
Yes.
I don't think you
About
can
that,
repair it.
I can do that.
That thing over there.
Depends on the damage of the sword. You said shattered or something, broken?
Is going to reach into his jacket to pull up a bag that he's going to open up, and you'll see that it's in a lot of pieces, and it's not in all, like, not all of the pieces are there.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to repair that. I could reforge it, but
At the very least, you might be able to reuse the iron.
Honestly, if you want, I could turn it into a dagger.
Well,
that's about as much metal as it would get you.
Well, I need a sword, so.
Okay. Well, I can do you both, or if you would like, if you're sentimental, you can use that as a part of the material cost for the sword itself.
If you can use it towards the sword, so you use less materials, that would be ideal.
Good shot.
Sure. Yeah,
But
I
if
can
you
do
can't,
that.
then if it would cause it to be weaker, then I'm willing to do whatever
To
cost
be
it is.
fair, reforging a sword such that would always make a sword weaker. However, it wouldn't make it too weak that I would be worried about it.
Then I would prefer to use the metal for a dagger and then an actual full sword.
No one tried to shoot you.
Very well. That will be the payment or the resource. Because you know my business model. Give me the resources and all that, I'll do it for you. So, what's it going to be for the sword?
What resources
you
do
can
you
get the
need?
resource yourself, or would you rather a favor? Depends what it made out of.
Well, I can owe you. We can do a favor where if you need any leather work done.
Hopefully, sure. Hopefully indeed.
All right, favor it is. I'll get the resources myself, and we'll do it.
Yes.
All right.
Of course, just depends if you have specifications for the sword, the type, the measurements, that such stuff. You can leave it with me at the forge. I'll get to it.
Here's one of the shadow creatures.
The only thing, I'll send you more details, but just something that is one-handed and something I can wield quickly.
That's why I said never to deal with the shadow creatures, Harry.
All right, of course. I'll get to it. Right away. Real quick though, do you know what Aso or Antana?
No, I have not seen them since the, I have not seen them since they were at the healing, so.
Hello, are you alright?
Well, now I'm gonna, I got something of Aso, so I'm gonna look for it. I'll get you your sword. I'll prioritize Michael and then you, since you're the first two that asked me about anything.
Alright.
Also, hi, Nata.
We had a small emergency.
Hey, Red. Hope you're doing well.
Do you want me
I
to
also wanted to ask for business from the forging people, but if you're busy, I can wait until maybe tonight or tomorrow.
You can ask me about it now, if you really want to. It doesn't bother me much.
Do you think you can make an eyeball that actually works like an eyeball, but is made out of iron?
You gotta guess.
No. I can't do it. I'm not an artist.
Of the Gobblezilla.
They've stolen my shoe, and now they're making me.
Good day, Lawrence. Because if I were her and wanting to hide nuts, Oberon's nuts, then I would probably put it. Not a lot of people. No, it's not in the.
I actually have some already, because, Tyron asked me to do the same thing.
Oh no.
Alright.
It would be a shame if they found.
Let's see. If I was Oberon's nuts, where would I be? Oberon's nuts has to be somewhere around here. If I were to wager a guess, they probably hid it in one of these bushes. If I wanted to hide something where everybody puts their hands on everything, no one ever goes around here and checks things. So that's where I'm kind of thinking. No. 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 Check that last, because that's actually a good place as well. Well, that's the issue. I mean, nah, I wouldn't expect it to be in there. Oh, hey, it's Pomato's brother. Could be in that maze. I don't think a lot of people go in there.
Hello, everyone. It's been 4 hours. Thank you very much for spending the night with us. We really appreciate it. Have a good night.
I'll explain.
Oh shit, it's already 1 a.m. Fuck.
But no. What they are is. Do you remember? Actually, hold on. Flip through the book to religious powers or like divinity.
You will take care. Then you will know intense sensitivity of this matter. Who knows? You may not ever see both of them again.
Basically, a priest or a priestess can be a cleric, but it's like priest, cleric of blah 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 kind of thing.
I've got your shares correct before the shadow person takes them.
And this link?
She takes them and just puts them on.
Well, no.
You're welcome.
He did say, we have a month to find his nuts.
Oberon's nuts anywhere?
No, I haven't seen that. I do know that Oberon has buried his nuts before.
Yeah, but this time he said Tatiana was the one that hid them as part of something like a no nut month or something like that, and he was needing help getting them back. He just really wants his nut.
I see Titania has put him into some sort of nut chastity.
He's in quite a bind around his nut.
It's caged even.
So I'm looking to bust that nut loose and get it back to him.
Yeah, I'm sure he would probably be pleading to it, We'll have a nut by the end of the month.
Yeah, he's just really begging to get that nut. So if you see the jar or anything, let me know so I can get that nut and we can get the nut all over him again.
Oh, he has a nut jar?
Yeah,
It's
just a jar full of nuts. Yeah.
Do you think there may be like something else in there that he covers with it?
He didn't say so. He only mentioned the nut part. That's probably the thing he's most proud of.
Probably.
He is very proud of his
he
nuts.
does have quite large nuts. Yes, they're quite large.
Yeah, he was saying that. I went down to the docks because it's like wood paneled, and I thought maybe like big nuts would go with a big deck, but it didn't seem to be down there.
His nuts are quite full of protein. I did notice that. I did sample some one time.
Oh, you didn't accidentally eat his jar of nut, did you?
No, this was long ago when he first showed up in town.
Okay. But you have had his nut before?
Yes, somebody came and brought it to me. Did you know that actually the kind of nut that he has, acorns, they're actually poisonous to consume?
No, I didn't know that.
Yes, his nuts are poisonous.
I've never heard of someone
So
dying
just make
from
sure-
getting nutted before.
Well, it's only if it's raw. If it's a raw nut, it's poison.
Oh, so if the raw nut is in you, then you're done.
Yeah. Especially, depending on what state you're in.
Always solid, I think. I mean, I also have liquid in me.
I don't mean state of matter. I mean like state of condition.
Oh. Well, okay. Just keep your eye open. He said it was like a jar then.
Okay.
All right. Same to you, John. Let me know if you find some nut. Get a big handful of it and then give it to me, okay?
Well, he asked me to look for it as well, so.
Okay, this is strange because he told me to keep it a secret and then he announced it in front of everybody.
Well,
and then he's apparently been telling other people too.
Apparently, he wants a John
He's
to
never been one
find
to
it.
keep his nuts private.
He wants John to find his nuts. And it's okay if... Yes. You too. Apparently, any of the John entourage, as he called it, can find his nuts. And
why would he call
they
it a
would...
John entourage? Shouldn't he call it a John entourage?
I'm not good with
Well, I said that since we're going to be scouring around for his nuts, that we should call ourselves like the Goon Squad, and we'll be gooning until we can finally get that nut.
Yeah.
But
I'm not
nobody
sure what
seemed
being
to
a
jump on that.
henchman- Not sure what being a henchman has to do with nutting, rutting and, finding a nut.
Well, it's just more that, since we're following John around, it's kind of like we're his goons.
Oh, I see.
But I don't want to sit on this nut for too long, so I'm just going to start heading to bed, and then maybe I'll search at night. Maybe I can find something then.
That might be a good idea.
I hear that
before you go,
sometimes.
Are you looking forward to your magic lesson tomorrow?
I am.
Oh, good. I just wanted to remind you that we do have it tomorrow.
Yeah, and I know I need to help with the best diary thing.
Yes, that's in the future.
Do I need to bring anything to the magic lesson?
Just bring an open mind. And a pen and paper.
Okay.
You can't write,
Okay,
right?
I can write. I've been learning writing things.
Okay.
Okay, you all have a good night.
Yeah, you too. Light? Like, oh, I don't want to be involved in any heavy RP plot points. Oh, God.